Well, it is midday, and I suppose that after all the work we've done this morning, it is time for the last bit of our tale to begin. Before you depart tonight, I will finish our story, if you would lend me an ear. The last part of my tale is called Beryl's Reach. Tales of late shipments, late visitors, and unanswered correspondence had the ruling body of Shallowford concerned. When a ragged dwarf stumbled into the dueling yard crying out for help, only to die of exhaustion and a strange tiny yellow spore. What did the dwarves of Beryl's Reach dig up? And what horrors would our heroes encounter? How would they overcome such dangerous and new territories? I must tell you, dear listener, that if you are squirmish at all, or if you have a fear of losing your mind due to unseen forces of nature weaving its power through your brain, then turn back now. But if you have a brave heart, listen to the rest of this brutal tale.
Okay. So the council sent us out. We're coming up on the mine or the settlement. You guys want to remind us who your characters are?
Right.
Put me short synopsis, maybe.
A synopsis.
I'm Rook Brightshield. I'm a fighter, and recently, after the events of the Storm King invading with all the giants, I was able to find the secrets of the giants' magic and incorporate it into my fighting style. And now I'm sellsword.
Hello, my name is Grits, and I might look like a kobold, but I'm actually a dragon, and I'm out to get a whole heap of treasure for my dragon hoard. And I'm well on my way. I found like a necklace thingy last time, I think. Yeah. That's me. And my mum is Tiamat, so, watch out.
I'm Kizzy. I'm half orc. And I'm just trying to pick up my cooking skills. Like to travel. Like to make friends. And I'm just here for the ride.
I'm Haldron Swiftscale. I am your Triton Paladin. I'm the last of my tribe, and I am trying to ensure their names enter legend and to avenge the death of my beloved fiancée.
Whom he broke his oath trying to save.
And I'm playing Poe. I'm a Zerai. Thank you. I'm glad you listened when I told you that. I was just testing. I am a monk, but I also am a cleric. It's the way of mercy, and I'm just kind of exploring how to heal diseases and things like that on my walkabout. But I'm going to move myself to the back, and you guys can go forward here. I'll explain in a minute.
Certainly, I'll take point. It doesn't matter to me.
All right.
I can go up front.
Oh yeah. Your journey to Beryl's Reach is complete. You have arrived at the great mountain stronghold of the Dwarves, only to find a guard post on the mountain road to be abandoned and the great gate closed and locked. As you walk up to the entrance, you see standing before you a red dragon.
A red dragon.
Yes.
Look, Grits, it is your,
It's my cousin! I'm a red dragon too!
Do you think you'd let us in there without any trouble?
Oh Oh yeah, well me for sure. I mean, I'll tell him you guys are like my minions or something, and he'll probably let me in.
That'd be wonderful.
Just stay behind me, little people.
You guys walk up and you see this dragon, and he's trying to get into the gate, but he can sense y'all, and he turns to look at y'all as you walk up, and he's snarling.
Grits, his flaw is that he's not afraid of anything.
Perfect.
So he is going to immediately run up and say, "Hello, my name is Grits. What's yours?"
What is a good dragon name? Come on, Michael.
Peter.
No, you stop that.
Albie.
Peteriac.
I can barely talk what the name of my race is. You guys are giving me all these weird-ass names.
Grits is going to, well, you're thinking, Grits is going to go, "Oh, sorry, I've been around these little people so long I forgot." And say the same thing again in Draconic.
Oh. Then he'll speak back to you in Draconic. His name's Flametooth.
Oh, that's a really clever name. I've got to come up with a good one for myself, too.
This mine is mine. All the dwarfs are dead. Once I get entrance, the loot inside is mine to be plundered. Be gone.
You sure you won't share? Just like, fellow dragon, I'm just getting started out. Haven't got much of a hold. Have you got a hold?
I will when I get in to this.
And you would notice as a dwarf that there's these are the locks.
Right.
And they ward against teleportation and transmutation. They must be they got to be unlocked.
I don't understand what they're saying though, because they're
Okay, I'm sorry, but that's what you're eyeballing. You're noticing the dragon's trying to get in there. He was whacking it when you guys came up there. He was whacking the door.
No way
Let
that
me clarify.
dragon could get in there.
Grits
Not
is
like
going to turn around to the party and he's going to say, "Guys, he's a dragon without a hold. It's so embarrassing for him, right? He hasn't even got a hold. He's trying to get in here to find one. What a loser." Anyway, I was thinking maybe I could have the hold inside this dwarfin place, Mr. Flametooth. He's going to say in Draconic.
Watch your words. I claim this land. All the dwarfs are dead. Did you not see their bodies when you came in?
Did we see them?
No, you just saw empty towers and stuff like that.
Okay.
I didn't, but, you know, I guess I didn't look that hard. Shame. I hear dwarf is tasty.
Tell your companions. Leave now, or have the wrath of Flametooth upon you.
Okay, whatever. Find his keepers, squatters' rights. I guess we'll leave. Flametooth wants us to leave, guys.
Is he like a huge dragon? How big is he?
I mean, compared to the green dragon, I think he's a little bit smaller than the green dragon. You made laugh.
I've never seen a fire drake before.
You're looking at one right now. You've been travelling. You're looking at two.
Yeah, right.
You've been travelling with one for at least a week.
Sorry about that. Yes, of course, I've seen one.
He's never seen two together
Never
at
seen
the same
two.
time.
Right.
Yeah,
Right,
they
I
look
mean-
just the same.
His scales
All
are
dragons look the same, right?
kind of gross.
I love how you guys are in fear of this red dragon.
My
This is
skills
wonderful.
Like that.
What do we do?
You guys are either too stupid.
I can't fight a dragon. Maybe I can.
Maybe.
You tell him that he desecrates this ancient dwarven door.
Oh, I'm not going to say that. Dragons don't give a toss about dwarves.
You mock me.
He says in common.
Oh, how interesting! He speaks common. I had no idea.
Well, good. This is a dwarven land, and you are a trespassing. You'll never get through those locks. That's ancient dwarven magic it is.
You can open it. I command you. unlock the doors.
Well, don't do anything for free there, lass. Is it a girl? Are you a girl?
Your life is your payment.
Oh, I didn't sign up for that. Working for that dragon. Let me talk it over with my friends first. How about that?
No, you persuasion check.
Oh, good. 12. Plus. Oh, good. -1. 11.
I put it at 10.
You have until I get this fire in my throat to spit to decide.
Alright, any of you got a plan?
We take the door.
You want to bum rush a dragon?
You know, sometimes people are just hangry. Maybe he's just hangry.
Why not? It would be the most dwarven thing I could think of.
Well,
We can whip him up something.
the doors are built for a dwarf. There's no way a dragon could fit through there.
Mr. Dragon, can you even polymorph?
He's working up a
I
fireball.
don't think you can fit into this place if you can't polymorph.
He can't go in there, he needs us. Maybe we could make a deal and then go in there and do what we want to do and then find a way inside to just keep him out.
And of course, I'm telepathically talking to you guys. Or we could sneak past him. We just unlock the doors and go.
That's what I was thinking.
We
How
don't
about
have
we
to
just
fight
run
him.
right past him? We're gonna be a lot quicker than him.
Or
Right on top of the door, you got any ideas?
Or-
on sneak past?
if a few of you could, maybe occupy him, the others could unlock the doors.
You mean occupy him?
I believe so.
Consider it done.
So who's going to occupy and who's going to unlock the doors? I mean, I know dwarven stuff a
They
little
de-
bit. I mean,
They definitely look like they'll probably be hard. I'm speaking as the DM, I guess, now. Sorry.
well, I suppose I could give it a shot.
Grits is going to try to talk to him dragon to dragon real quick.
All right.
And Grits is going to say, listen, I don't think you can even fit through those doors. So why don't you just let us unlock it for you, because we definitely know how. And then we'll go in and we'll bring you all the treasure.
Persuasion.
Oh, and Grits has advantage on persuasion checks
Okay.
made against dragons.
Well, this is perfect.
Okay.
Oh. Well, it's not great. But it is 14.
All right. I said it again at 10 because he's just kind of hot-headed.
Yes. Tell them to open the doors for me.
Alright, we can open the doors. He can't fit through them. He's a little chubby, if you ask me.
All right. Who would like to pick a door?
I'll take the
I'll
left
go to
side.
the right.
Okay.
I'll go right from the middle.
All right. Let's please roll for initiative with these three. Or I guess we could too. Yeah. Why not?
Oh, okay.
Um,
I'm reading my abilities to make sure I'm not an asshole.
15.
25 to 20. 20 to 15.
16.
All right. So Chad and Jay. What did you have?
16.
You want to go?
I can go after her.
Yeah. Let's go after her. I got 11. What do you got?
6.
All right. Great. It's fine. It's gonna be fine.
Definitely won't die.
No, just you'll see as the locks go into place. All right. Well, Chad, you're first. You come up to this dwarven lock, and like I said, it's made of the doors. You can see are made of adamantine. They're impregnable and cannot be passed by magic. You know these dwarven, the way they built it, and they ward against teleportation, transmutation. You can only open it by disabling 3 locks. But you know this locking mechanism resets itself upon a failure.
Does it require tools?
Nope. It's not going to require any tools. Do you have tools?
I have ability to use tools. Good.
Do you have tools?
Imagine I would on my person. I don't know.
I imagine these is set up so dwarves could let themselves in.
I have smith tools.
Sure. But like I said, you understand that a failure to unlock the door resets the lock. You could tell this to the party. Yes.
Not all crazier than just me.
Well, you look.
I had to press play on
Looking up
something.
looking up your tools.
Yeah. Okay, proficiency bonus is doubled. Okay. I'm gonna try and use smith tools to, like, I don't know. I'm gonna take a little hammer and find something good.
There you go.
Take a little hammer and tap on some stuff and, like, work my way around this lock.
I'll give you advantage because you're dwarven and you know this stuff. Okay.
Okay. Uh, 30 or 22.
Okay. Yours unlocks.
Click. Oh, 8. Piece of cake.
All right, you're up,
No
MJ.
Same thing as his.
Yeah. Did you explain to them that the locks reset on a failure?
No, I didn't.
Oh, well, shame on you then. All right, go ahead. I told you that, so your dwarf
You
would
said it, I
explain.
didn't.
Yeah, but I would told your dwarf he knew this, so he would
I haven't
be able
said
to.
it. Oh, you-
All right, so he didn't say nothing. Okay. All right then, he didn't share that info with y'all. Good luck.
I can shout it across to him, but I didn't know that I was supposed to. I'm sorry.
All right, you don't have to. It's D&D. You can do whatever you want. You chose not to, which is your choice.
Well, I
You're
didn't
allowed to.
choose not to. I didn't do it before we already got here.
Is there any words on it or anything? Like anything explanation? Like surrounding it? Like this lock? Or I'm just looking at a...
It's just you look at it and you don't really understand it as well as him, so you don't get to roll with advantage.
Okay.
It's just a series of gears and stuff, and you're kind of hoping you're cutting the red wire.
Alright.
You're like a bomb expert who's about to set off a bomb.
You
Okay.
mean all 3 reset if someone fails? I don't understand that. I'm sorry.
Okay. Alright.
What would I have done to prepare for that? I don't know.
Hey,
I was
these
trying to
locks
see-
reset if we fail.
Well, I didn't do it. I mean, do you want me to do that? Can I do it retroactively? That's what I'm saying.
That's fine. You can do whatever you want. Yeah.
I would have done that. Yes,
Yeah.
I just was busy trying to. Chad was busy trying to fix the music.
Don't worry about the music.
All right.
Alright.
So he's just kind of reaching in there.
Yep, and I'm just gonna
You watched the dwarf as best you could.
Yeah, and then I saw that he was taking out his tools, so I'm like, her best tool is her best chef knife.
Oh boy.
So she gets in there and she's just kind of like tinkering around.
This is not gonna end well.
She finds a rock on the floor and she like tries popping it, trying to wiggle her way through there. Maybe she's been a thief back in the day a little bit when she was poor, going through chef school. So that's
Go
what
for
she's-
it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what am I just rolling?
You rolled a 16, and I don't know what you're adding to it.
Oh, what? A 3.
You know what spell I should have picked?
Your proficiency bonus, maybe? 3. Yeah, so 3.
Yeah.
So,
Think
17, 18, 19.
You put the kitchen knife in it and you move it around. It doesn't
Chef
seem to.
knife, okay.
Chef's knife. It doesn't seem to work.
Okay. All
All right, Trenton. What are you gonna do as they're filling with the locks?
They're hard locks.
Grits is just sitting in the dirt next to the dragon, and he's drawing little pictures in the dirt, and he's gonna say, "Where are you from, Flametooth?" "I'm from Baltisgate. I grew up in the sewers. There's a lot of kobolds down there, actually. But they kicked me out because I'm a dragon, and I was like, you're my minions, and I'm, the dragon here." Then I tried to go to Waterdeep, but I found out that they have a dragon ward on the city, so we're not allowed in. I'm sure you know all about that too, though.
Are you planning to eat these people? If not, I'll take the plump one.
Oh no, he looks the tastiest. I mean, I've tried to sneak up on him, but he's like a really light sleeper. I just got to stop wearing this spell around my neck.
I'm just gonna kind of.
You're gonna touch the dragon?
And he tell him I'm gonna go help them with the lock.
That guy's an alien. He's from space. He's pretty cool. He's my minion.
Too bony to eat.
Yeah. He looks like a toad.
Did you say a turd?
Yeah, maybe.
Alright.
It's your turn, sir. I don't know how to help you, but I will use my action as a help action to give you advantage.
Oh, much appreciated.
Just kind of point out things. I noticed him. He went up and down with it, and then he stroked it.
That was more than I was gonna do. I was gonna hit it with my sword and hope for the best.
That too, I guess. It's dwarven built. Could be expected.
Do I add anything?
What were we adding to it? Proficiency bonus?
Depends on what you're hitting it with. Your sword, yeah.
My sword? No, I was just gonna emulate what you did with the stroking and shucking.
One stroke.
One stroke,
One
two shucks.
I'm proficient with tools, so I just added my proficiency bonus with it.
Alright, well then it's a straight 13.
Yeah, not enough.
Suck.
At the end of the round.
You are playing with me.
No,
Open it now.
let him try again. You know how hard it is to find good help nowadays.
You get another chance. Your commander, your master, gives you one more chance.
Oh!
Then I eat the plump one.
Great!
I think he's talking about you.
I'm the plump one.
All right, Chad, we're back to the
I'm
top.
fit for my height.
We're back to the top. You can go over and help them if you'd like.
Did they all reset?
I apologize. It's the third one. We'll reset it all. The third one fails. It resets everything.
Oh.
So you guys are
All
okay
this
right now.
pressure on me.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely go over there and help her with that one.
Okay.
We have 3 tries to get this done, or else they all reset.
Oh
My
no!
teeth shine. So I'm just gonna try and do it again.
Okay. You get the advantage. Yeah.
Natural 20.
All right.
Clink. Well, you made that look easy.
See, that's why I haven't eaten him yet.
He stroked it twice that time, and he had to pull the rock mechanism underneath it.
This knife's got a little dull though from putting it in that hole.
I think I'm gonna use my sword on it this
Take
time.
it. Sharpening.
Well, it's MJ's turn. If she wants to help you in any way.
I'm like sharpening your knife because I put a ding in it. Running a whetstone over it.
You better get that out. We're adding super.
But we're getting to add proficiency bonuses now?
I think that's what I did
I'm
last
proficient with a
Use
loot.
your chef tools is what
Can I
you did.
seduce the lock open?
time. I got 15.
Oh, so you walked over to help him?
Yes.
Not enough. Resets the locks.
Oh, no.
I haven't even gone yet. Oh, wait.
She walked over there.
I
Yeah.
reset
I
it.
thought it was the third one.
It was the third one.
I stroked it just like he did.
Oh, it's not 3 tries. It's the third
All right, Trenton, it's your turn.
attempt.
I'm just going to try to like placate the dragon. I'm gonna go. It's because they're not letting the dwarf do it. Like, you know the dwarves, they make these really stupid locks. And they're like, oh, we can open it. And you're like, let me in so I can eat you. You know?
Feed me the plump one.
No, there's something wrong with her. Like, her blood is really nasty. She's got like some kind of disease. It's not tasty at all.
I'll take care of this. Let me pray to Moradin. Oh dear Moradin, please let me turn off turn-based mode so that all 3 of us can reach the locks at the same time and simultaneously unlock them under my command.
Make a prayer check.
I don't know what else to do. If we have to go one at a time, I can't do it. I don't know what that'll be a religion.
Sure,
That'll be
yeah.
under religion.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. 16.
Time seems to kind of stop. But it doesn't matter if you do them all at the same time. The trick is that if we fail the third one, they all reset.
What I want to do is all of us stack up, and I'm going to like holler out instructions as I pass out this little tool from my smith kit. Because all it is
Since we don't have to simultaneously
they're
do it,
chisels.
why don't you just run and do them all? After you get done with one, you run to the next one.
This will be fine. Just move the chisel the way I tell you.
On my turn, because Trent placated, it's my turn. He touches the dragon.
Oh, he's just gonna get to touch the dragon?
It's the only way he can communicate.
That is really inappropriate. You just can't touch a dragon without asking first.
I am so sorry. This is the only way I can communicate to you in your language, telepathically. But we need our great lord, Grits, to help guide us with unlocking these locks. We are primitive people. Will you at least allow him to help us? Persuasion check, 18. I don't like you in my mind. Agreed. And so he's like motioning you, you know.
Okay, well then I'll come over here and I'll help the one that totally tastes disgusting, by the way. Don't want to eat her. Alright, hey, I'm over here to help.
All right. And you can see he's getting angrier by the minute. And you can kind of see the flames start coming between his teeth.
I guess nobody likes green eggs in the house.
This is success or fireball. So,
Okay.
back to the top. Chad, you're going to explain how to do it.
Everybody, it's swish and flick with the chisel, and upwards and downwards, up, left, right, BA start, and it will unlock it. Okay?
Oh, that sounds just easy.
All right. Okay.
It's up, left, right. Wait, no, left, right, down, BA start. This. That's the way it is.
All right.
Up, down, left, right.
So do we all roll?
Well, yeah, why not? That sounds fun.
Everybody?
Everybody.
Well, are you over there? Yeah, you're helping her. So your rolls will be combined with hers. And you know, yeah, that gives you the advantage. Oh, not me. I failed you.
I got a 19.
I got a 3.
19 is better than what I got.
Shit.
22.
It was a 20.
Hey!
Hey,
That's a 19.
got a 19.
Okay, so let's start.
Oh, well, I thought.
Okay, we got 20, we got
22.
19.
19.
Okay. All right. The first lock's a 15. Who wants to take that one?
One of the 19s.
Well, the
surely.
19th.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. First. Okay. I'm just making sure because we might need to add bonuses. The second lock is a 20. If you see where this is going. Okay.
Me.
So no.
Who's high?
Well,
Who's high enough to get
the third lock's gonna be a 25. You got a 25, Chad?
No.
Well, then
It's
we're in
22.
trouble. Well, all
You said
right.
ours is combined, right? Since
Yeah,
she's
you
helping?
two are
Okay, so what
combined,
did
but the
you get?
highest roll
Oh, I
will
got
get it.
8.
Oh.
The highest roll will get it.
Okay, I only got a 19 then.
So, the best bet would probably be for you to re-roll, but we got to get her to a 20 somehow.
Oh, with advantage?
Burning
Yeah.
inspiration.
That's what I'm saying. I would
Okay.
I would burn inspiration, but yeah, she's gonna have to roll. But then you'll get to roll again too.
That's pretty high.
Yeah, it's very high.
I got it.
All right, so we just got okay. So I turn in inspiration for Chad. You guys are
I
have to
got it.
burn.
No, I used mine.
Okay, well then I'll turn in inspiration for you two.
Okay.
Roll off. We need a 20.
Fine.
We need a 20.
Roll like you guys.
Do I add, like, sleight of hand? Well, even with sleight of hand, it's not enough.
Yeah, what are we adding to it?
I don't know.
I thought we were using proficiency.
Because none of us has thieves' tools.
Yeah.
And you were using your chef knife before, so we used your proficiency in tools.
Use. Let's see here. What would be you learned from him doing the up, down, down?
Well, what do you get?
Because I did.
That's what I'm adding.
What did you roll?
12.
Okay, then it doesn't matter what you add because you won.
Yeah, okay.
Let's do dexterity because you guys were going fast. So how about a dexterity mod? Will that help
I
out?
don't think it. I still
No,
think
she's
I'd
all
get
strength.
20.
Yeah.
Oh man, we are fucked. All right,
Yeah, it's just
let's think about it some other way then here.
And all of my powers are fire based. So I will be useless against the dragon.
I mean, with my
That's all right.
dexterity mod, it'd
Let's
put me
kick
at
this
20
thing's
even.
ass.
But even rolling a natural 20, I'd only
Well,
21.
yeah. How about investigation?
How about I could just persuade the lock to open?
I could do that too. That would actually make it work.
We need 4 points.
I don't understand. Why can't I just unlock all 3?
Well, I mean, you would have to have told them, "Hey, let me come over and unlock this one." You prayed that you could all do them at the same time.
I mean, what was to stop me from doing that in the first place? Just going.
You just didn't say it.
We went into turn-based mode.
I thought it
don't
was like
understand
at
why.
the
Well,
same time.
I wanted everybody to kind of
You know.
be part of it.
Oh, okay.
Listen,
Like turning the key on a new
Well, if it
unit.
comes between that and taking a fireball up the ass, I mean, then let you guys carry. Okay.
I would
We're making
ask.
a fireball.
I would. Okay, yeah, but my ask would be, you still got inspiration. You could trade in and try again.
Wait, we don't.
But
We succeeded one, failed one, right?
yeah, but I'm trying to give you an opportunity not
But
to
you-
fail that one.
I thought you had to get 3 fails to actually fail.
No, on
It's
the
the third
it's
one. The third one is a 25 check. I know.
They got to all 3 be done.
But Chad got the 25 check. We're gonna let him have that one.
This seems a
So-
bit silly.
Welcome to D&D. I would suggest we could maybe. I burnt my inspiration. If we could get another try on that.
My first roll was a 19.
Yeah, I would have to roll
But I didn't know what we were adding
for
to
me
it.
to
Is
do
it
it-
proficiency?
I don't know.
For me to
I
get
don't
that,
know.
I'd have to
I
roll a
didn't make it
natural
up.
20.
Oh my gosh.
So,
I mean, I had a
Doesn't
19. If
matter.
I add my proficiency, which is 3, 19, 21, 20, that's 23.
Well, this is where you get creative then.
Yeah,
If I'm
she's
adding the
using her
proficient-
chef knives.
So I was just
Before.
adding proficiency to it. That would give us 23.
If you use your
The
chef
first
knives.
time.
5.
Huh?
He was using
He,
the chef
he
tool.
said he would use the 25 for him.
Yeah, I'm gonna use.
Oh,
the
So
chef
I
yeah,
don't,
that's-
yeah,
Yeah.
that's
okay.
All right, so you're annoyed with this. This whole locking thing sucks, and you just take your chef knife out and you just, and somehow it works. And the door starts opening, and you guys are gonna make a dash. But he knows you're up to something, so he's gonna fire. He's gonna do a fireball, and you guys all have to give a dex check, and then we'll decide if you're in there or not. Well, you'll be in there no matter what, but you will take a little bit of
How
damage.
toasty my ass is.
Jesus!
How did I get the same as you?
It's a dexterity save.
You have advantage on saving.
10.
You get 20? 20. Well, no, you don't need to hire on that.
So a 30-foot cone of flame comes out of them. I'm going to say it's all of you guys.
All right, it's 16.
Well, I'll pay. The flame comes out, and everybody rushes in to the hole and gets away.
Oh,
My ass!
Bilbo Baggins style.
Yes, and the fire surrounds the entrance.
Spoilers.
Well, yeah. Because the DM realized that a failure is 56 damage. This is-
But I could have cut that in half.
but some of the other people couldn't have, so you know what?
That would have been death.
That would have been the flames ripple around the edge as you guys have cheated the dragon and gone inside.
Grits is going to take one last opportunity to stand at the door and go, "Your dragon flames aren't even that hot!" And he's going to run in.
I sure hope we don't have any more puzzles.
I'm sure we don't have to run into them.
Puzzles are quite puzzling.
Awfully bad.
As we're walking through the halls of this dwarven... What is it called?
It's like
A
a dwarven
dwarven-
outpost or something like that.
What is a dwarf city called? Dwarf expert?
What's that?
What is a dwarf city called?
It's gonna be a special one for you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
Okay.
I figured this one's kind of
What
plain,
is
but I
that
figured
called in particular?
Stronghold?
I liked the premise.
Dwarven stronghold.
Oh, so Dwarven Stronghold or a mine or yeah.
As we're walking through the halls of this dwarven
Magnet.
stronghold, Grits is going
Magic.
to say, "I swear, if these dwarves dug too fucking deep again, I'm gonna flip out. I don't know how much longer I can take it.
How far can they dig? What's
Too
the limit?
deep, every time. They always do it. It's just like, you gotta know when to stop."
I mean, you know.
I mean, you've heard the story a million times. It's like the dwarfs were digging, and then they dug too deep.
You know what I find fascinating about y'all? Is that we just faced certain death from a red dragon. I've heard red dragons are very dangerous.
Well, yes, we are.
You've seen what grits can do.
Yes.
I know a lot about dwarven minds. Just give me 1 second. I'm trying to turn on my iPod.
Do you have any idea why they always dig too deep?
Wait a minute. I'm trying to get through my party mix here. Party. Everybody's at the party. Dwarves, why do we dig too deep? Well, it's simple. Cause I do, you know. Man.
Sorry, I don't speak dwarf.
Ah, right. I mean, you know, you're only as deep as the hole you dig.
Right.
That's what we dwarves say.
Dig holes.
Do you know what I call?
I'm trying not to lead on that
Do
he's
you know
never
what-
been.
Do you know what I call a whole stronghold of burnt up dwarfs? A good start.
I must say that I've only ever seen dwarven ruins. I was born up topside. I wasn't born in the Underdark the way a lot of my brethren were.
I've never seen dwarven ruins either. This will be the first for us.
Well, there you go. I only know what I learned in Escuela. Which is dwarven for Spanish school.
Wow.
You
Sorry.
fancy topsiders.
I'm a topsider.
We hear a voice. Oh, was that him? I'm sorry.
No.
No.
You hear someone say, "You fancy topsiders. You don't know the glory that is the deep."
How long have you been listening? You didn't hear that? It was just a joke, I swear.
It was for a green dragon.
Yeah,
He can't
sorry.
hear it, can he?
A Trosvala, brother.
Trustful. Look at you all, so fresh and plump, full of life.
He's actually slimmed down quite a bit.
Any of you fancy a drink?
Well, always.
Yes.
Never turn one down.
So would I.
Oh. Well, you don't have any.
I'm afraid not. As you see him, as he starts to get closer, who's got dark vision, by the way?
I think all of us do.
Does
Yeah.
everyone have
We
dark
ruined it,
vision?
yeah.
I think it's everybody.
We all.
We
Do
all
you have it,
I think, yeah.
Cobbled?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think kobolds have like the best dark vision.
The best dark vision.
Best dark vision.
All have dark visions.
Actually, I'm a dragon. I don't know why you said kobold.
I'm gonna have to look at my character sheet. Sorry.
Look on
Within
there and see,
60
make sure you're not
feet.
an arsehole.
Within 60 feet, dim as bright and dark as dim.
We need everybody to make
Yes.
Perception?
within 60 feet.
a
Just
perception
like-
or insight check.
Perception or insight.
Whichever you think.
It is the same for me. And the same is going to be 19.
Somebody.
17. Sure about that one?
Hi.
13.
13.
I'm trying to figure out if I can see in the dark.
I've got 19.
What is this check? I've rolled already.
Oh, insight or perception, whichever
Okay.
is better for you.
I got an 18 I rolled. So perception.
I just look up gift.
Ooh, plus 3, so that's 19, 20, 21. 21.
Alright, you guys just make the difficulty 5 check. It is very obvious that this dwarf is dead. He's some kind of spirit.
Oh, fascinating. May I go and investigate?
Oh.
I don't think you can kill this one.
I can cure him. I don't want to kill him.
I
Well,
said
I don't
kill.
think you-
I said kill.
Listen, I
Yeah,
don't
no,
think
I don't want to kill
I don't
him.
understand what you're
I
coming
don't,
back saying.
listen, I don't think you can kill it. All the dust has run out of the blood of that dwarf.
Oh,
What? No, I just want a drink.
He just wants a drink. I'm sure we have something in our pouch. Maybe some
Very-
medicine.
Now he keeps saying drink. What is he trying to say? What kind of drink?
Well,
Alcohol,
Wait.
of course.
Oh, mead, something like
Okay.
that. Okay. All right. Just making sure. We've been walking through something. I just want to make sure you want to drink.
Like fire wine.
No, that's too hard on my stomach. Something. My mother used to make the best mulled wine when I was a kid. That would really hit the spot right now.
I have a skill of wine.
I didn't know dwarfs were kids. I thought they just like popped out with a stone fully formed.
Well, they pop out of the ground, yes, but we're a bit shorter.
Shorter. That's funny.
And it's quite embarrassing to say, but we're not born with our beards. We have to come into it.
Oh, that's really
I was a late
embarrassing.
bloomer.
It'd be like if I was born without scales.
I have a skill of wine.
Is it mulled wine?
You want some mulled wine?
I can put some mold in it.
And
Mulled wine only takes 20 minutes if we can find the recipe.
Well, do you have the spices? I've got the wine.
Yep. Probably have some in my pouch here.
I think there's still some provisions left over there in the kitchen.
Oh, there we go.
There's a kitchen.
Come on.
Yeah, just to your
Well,
left over there. There's
Cinnamon
a kitchen.
sticks, cloves, star anise.
we'll get some mulled wine for you.
Make enough for everyone. But yes, that would be grand.
Head over into the kitchen. We will.
Yes.
Yep, I'm over there making my little things, grabbing stuff out of my pouches. I carry a bunch of all the provisions
You
for
got a
him.
spice rack underneath your.
I do.
Okay.
Yep.
Gonna start a.
Would it be okay if I just kind of... I want to see what it's like to have dust for your bones. Oh.
What is wrong with your friend, small one?
Don't worry, he's got to touch
He's an
you.
alien. An illegal alien.
And if he touches you, it's okay. He ain't trying to hurt you.
Sure, why not?
All right. Well, you
Go
guys
ahead
are...
and make an attempt to touch his hand.
Oh, fascinating. It's a 15 without any kind of extra added to it.
You manage just make it somehow with your monk powers manage to somehow make an incorporeal connection with him.
Look at this.
Oh my, I can actually understand you now.
Well, pleasure to meet you, sir. My name is Poe. I am a medicine man.
Pleasure to meet you, Paul.
What caused this?
Caused what?
Your situation?
That I'm thirsty?
You can't tell him. He doesn't know. Honestly,
Where
we
does your
never read a
thirst come
story.
from?
It's been such a long day. And everything's so fuzzy. I just really need a stiff drink.
Hey, man,
Some
brother.
comfort.
They're mixing it up. I was told, I've learned a little bit about dwarfs, if I might share with you, that you guys sometimes drink too much or dig too much. That you go to extremes. Perhaps your condition's been brought on by drinking too much or digging too much.
It's the digging. It's
I heard
always the
that.
digging.
Let me bestow a little bit of dwarven wisdom on you.
Please.
The reason we dig so deep into the ground is because the ground keeps giving us resources. If a trail of ore stops, then it's a dead end, and we usually go to the side. With the drinking, that's what you're supposed to do in the dark. When you're surrounded by a bunch of your cousins and siblings, you just get hammered and tell stories.
I mean, what else are you going to do? Eat bats?
Ha, hammered.
So the mineral's not ministable?
Well, I'm no medicine man myself, but I mean, I have taken limestone, turned it into a paste before, and used it to extract some poison. I don't know if it worked, but my granny said it was the right thing to do, and I told her about it, but she smacked me for not putting wormwort in it as well, but it stinks something fierce.
Fascinating.
Give me
I need to stop doing that.
cooking check. I don't know.
Add your proficiency bonus.
Yeah, and they're in the back cooking.
Which is 3.
Oh my god. 5. Wait,
Oh,
hold on.
some good ingredients in that kitchen.
6.
6.
6. I'm missing the star anise. Anybody got star anise?
Yeah, that's very obviously way overpowered on the star anise. You need to add some more ingredients.
Can I assist her?
Yeah, you can assist her. You can
I'll
make
go.
some.
Oh my! Oh.
Maybe a little bit of cinnamon or something I'm missing?
Oh, that tastes like Christmas 4 years ago. Yule. 13. I don't have any proficiencies in cooking, so just add that to it and use your proficiency.
Sprinkles his 13 in.
So 16.
Yeah. No, 7. Or I have 4.
Okay.
17. 17?
17?
Mm-hmm.
17 makes it.
Then here, taste it now.
Yeah, just like Olga used to make.
It's done! Ding!
Oh, marvelous.
Bring out 4 bottles of it.
He like comes to like a like empty campfire, like a sorry, not campfire, fireplace. That's the word.
Hearth.
Yeah, and he kind of like kicks the side of it in a kind of bluish green flame.
Green
flame!
Just a small hint of green at the bottom. He kind of pulls up a stool, and sits there and just.
Does it run through him and splat onto the ground?
No.
Oh, okay.
Somehow it manages to go through.
Go inside him?
And
Okay.
his
I don't know where it went, but
he gets a bit of a, rosy gold to him, a little bit more alive into his
He becomes
ghostly appearance.
his grip gets tighter.
Oh.
He
No, you're like trying to fondle his balls over
No,
there, and
no,
just kind of
no.
like whiffing.
I check temperature first, work my way down.
It's a
now
top side.
cough!
It's a top side wine, I know, but it was used here. It was made using old dwarven recipe.
Yes.
It's just like how my mama used to make it for me. It really hits the spot. Kind of stares into the fire, drinking, and just downs the rest of it. And he's like, A look of confusion and kind of pain goes over his face as he starts to remember what happened. And it's like, I was making my rounds. They had recently brought something up from the depths, and everyone was really excited about it. It was some sort of relic of some sort.
A relic?
Yeah.
Sounds like they dug too deep.
Oh, here we go again.
It was some stone dwarf. We believed it to be like a lost hero of our people, or
Oh, aye.
a dedication to our god. It is expertly crafted, but it had green gems. But whenever they brought it up, everyone was freaked out about it for some reason. They'd put a tarp over it, and I couldn't exactly help myself. I went over and picked it up, and then I woke up here. I just saw a flash of green light in its eyes, and then I was alone.
How big was the relic?
Oh, it was at least like 3 times my height. It was huge.
A paragon.
I don't know what paragon is.
I don't speak dwarf.
Ancient dwarven statues of heroes that
Ah.
we erect and put in our greatest of halls for memory. To become a paragon, it's a great honor amongst dwarves. One must achieve great things in order to become a paragon.
So your memory's coming back.
Apart from that, that's...
But were you in this state of affairs, translucent like?
No, I was... Oh,
The paragon did it.
I was... was alive, and now I'm not.
Oh, I mean, you're still here. You're fine. You're just in a
Maybe.
different state.
You were definitely not alive.
I've had worse. Don't worry.
I felt like you after a night in an Elvish town and I drank a whole barrel of elven wine. It's not the same as ours.
No, it's not.
Too much sugar.
Quick thing, does anyone have a sun card?
Oh, yeah. Just bring out your...
Yeah.
Doesn't he just
Bring
say
out your
sun, or does
browns.
it just have a sun on it?
Yeah, the sun
up.
Sun up. Oh,
I'm
I mean,
shit.
I think everybody has suns up.
Sun's
Sun's up.
Yep. Sun's
Not everybody. You got one sun down. That's why we yeah. Okay, yeah, I got 2 suns up. You
Two
got...
suns up.
2 suns up.
All right. Does everybody's... oh, yours is... You're right. They're all suns up. You're right.
Oh, look at you all. No, you just flipped it.
Well, because he had it upside down.
Alright, well, you guys are
I'm
going
gonna look at all the cards. Wait. Maybe it's got to
I
say
think
the word
everything
sun
has a
on
sun
it.
on it.
That's what I'm thinking
And I
too.
think that
Yeah.
sometimes they say sun.
Yeah, look for the word sun. Because they all have the suns on them. Although, I
We
mean...
all have a sun card, but you can
Yeah.
also end up having just all moons depending on how it was shuffled.
But I don't see any of them say the word sun, so... None of them say the word sun, so... Sorry.
I'm pretty sure it's just the
Alright.
top one. That's what I'm gonna go with.
Alright, go for it.
There's only one prize, guys.
Oh,
You
okay.
get to decide amongst yourselves.
Well, she made the...
That's where I was going with it.
Oh, but not without his help.
I don't know.
Ah.
Anyway, but he. His name's Wendell, by the way. No one asked his name.
Oh.
Oh,
Well,
Wendell.
I'm working on my
Let's
bedside...
say.
No, your bedside manner's terrible.
I'm working on my bedside manner. This is part of my journey.
But he begins to openly weep.
Hey, I do free medical care, okay? That's better than being a nice
Do
guy.
you do psychiatric
I put my
care
hand on
because
his
he's
shoulder.
weeping?
I put my hand on his shoulder, but it doesn't go through, but I like to position it so that it does. And I go, oh, don't cry. And I look at his name tag and go, Wendell.
Wendell, just keep drinking that mulled wine of yours. It'll make you feel good.
I'm fine. Here,
You can have
Wes.
mine.
This was my mother's. She would want someone to have it. I never got married. He places a
Oh.
adamantine axe in your
Oh.
hand.
Oh.
Please leave me to my wonderful wine and my existence now, I suppose.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, small one.
Appreciate it.
Grits,
Yes.
if we were to come back and he's, passed, how far do we dig to bury him, being a dwarf?
Too deep.
Okay.
I think.
Just keep digging.
Just keep going until you
Are you guys
unleash
walking
some
away
kind of
from him?
ancient evil.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, me and him are at least. I don't know
I was
what
gonna say,
your
like,
characters
you guys
do.
my guy's just kind of like,
Yeah. I'll leave it to these two.
He hasn't said a thing the whole time.
as you guys are walking away, you
It's
notice
careful.
like the farther you get from him, the more he starts to kind of.
Fizzle.
I'm starting to think that guy was a ghost.
Well, you should definitely lead with I'm
Oh,
not a
you think?
vampire. You can't say I'm thirsty.
I thought he was a vampire. Like, I'm so glad you said it because I was thinking the same thing.
We all
He was
thought
like,
it, right?
Oh
I'm so
my god.
thirsty.
The first time I'm ever going to agree with him. I really thought that guy was going to drink our
I
blood.
was so sure he was a vampire, you guys. I was like so scared.
Well, you kept saying that he was thirsty.
You guys aren't scared of ghosts? That freaked me the f out.
No, I'm not. I'm not afraid of ghosts, but vampires are just freaky.
Listen,
Weird.
we're on a terror beast, but not a ghost. They can like get inside you.
Well, he wasn't a sexy vampire. I mean, come on, let's be honest.
I wasn't afraid, to be
No, he
honest
was just
with you.
thirsty.
A vengeful dwarven ghost. If it had been vengeful, we would not have had a conversation.
Right, but there's nothing worse than a not sexy vampire.
Yeah.
You hate to see a not.
I've
sexy
never met a
vampire.
sexy
It's like, what's the
vampire
point
before.
of making out?
Most of them are.
That should have been the first clue.
The ones with rows
I'm
like
learning a lot.
teeth like shark. What's up with that?
Yeah, it's like nobody wants to see that. Who made you?
Immortality with that face. I'm sorry. Just hang it up. Stake yourself.
Oh
I
my.
thought he looked nice.
Also, can dwarves even be vampires? Never seen one myself.
I imagine not.
That you?
The vampires
Yeah.
was to drink our blood, it would probably taste a bit chalky.
Believe.
As you travel through the halls of the Dwarven stronghold, you come across a small chapel. A white marble statue of a grinning dwarf stands in the middle of the room. And this is a place of worship, it looks like, because there's rows of pews, stone pews, where people would sit and pay tribute to whatever this large white marble statue is of.
I'll use my history of stone cutting.
History of stone cutting?
And to try and identify the statue.
Sure.
It's Bob.
Dirty 20.
Yep, so as you're running your hand over the statue, you can tell that it's very fine white marble. Obviously, they have put a lot of thought and effort into erecting this statue. And as you're doing so, you see a brass plaque on the base of the statue. And there is a riddle written in Dwarven on it.
I'll read it.
The riddle says, the Ankheg was given 30 electrum pieces. The Wyvern, 200 silver pieces. The Basilisk was given 8,000 copper pieces. How much was the Behir given?
So you said 30.
No, I'm out. That's math.
Did you say 30? Start again. It was 30?
The Ankheg, Ankheg, was given 30 electrum pieces. The Wyvern was given 200 silver pieces. The Basilisk was given 8,000 copper pieces. How much was the Behir given? Behir, Behir.
Well, we know the Behir is getting gold. Because that's the only...
One gold.
He's getting gold.
Oh yeah, he's definitely getting gold.
So we just got to figure out the ratio difference. Like, you got it, Chad? How much
There's
is...
still platinum missing too.
Yeah, but, I mean...
And it has something to do with maybe the species. An Ankheg. What do we know about
Hair, he
Ankegs?
said. Have you
What
said
do you know
hair?
about? Roll a nature check to see what you know about Ankheg.
Do you know about Ankeg? I didn't do anything. 6. No. Ankegs. I know that an electrum.
Hold on.
is
Yes,
100.
6. Yeah, you don't know.
An electrum is like 100 gold. Something like that.
You know that Ankhegs, from your 6, you just know that they're underground creatures.
Okay. There's 5 electrum pieces are worth 5 silver. So that's what's 30 times 5?
150.
150.
Right, 30 times 5 is 150, yeah.
That's 10 silver. There's 10 copper to a silver.
So we got 30, 200, 8,000.
I'm going to tell you something right now. Grits did give you a clue. He said the Behir is definitely getting gold.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah.
That's true.
He got the gold,
He is
yeah.
getting gold.
Okay, so
Maybe this would be easier if we converted it all into gold. That's what I always do with my money.
that's what I'm saying. 8,000 copper is how much gold? It's
All right, so we got 8,000 copper.
10 silver is 1 gold,
All right, so 10 silver is 1 gold.
and 10 copper is 1 silver.
So we need to figure. Okay, so
He
copper.
said it wasn't math.
It kind of is.
Oh, it is? Okay.
So 8,000. You said copper. Silver is for every 10 copper is a silver. It's divided by 200.
So wait, if the Wyvern got 200 silver, it would have been 20 gold?
Yes. Oh, wait. 200 silver equals how much gold?
You said 1 silver is, or 10 silver is 1 gold.
Yes, 10 silver is 1 gold. So let's convert all of it to gold.
Uh-huh.
10 silver is 1 gold.
So 200 divided by 10 is 20.
And okay. And electrons is 5 to 1 electron. So 30 divided by 5 is
6.
6. So 6, 20.
We gotta do 8,000 divided by 10.
Yeah.
It says 800. 6, 20, 800.
6, 20, 800?
Yeah.
But it would be 80, wouldn't it? Because that's silver. So it would be
Silver,
80
yeah.
But I still
gold.
thought it was by 10.
6,
Copper to silver, silver to gold, it'd be 80.
800.
Yeah, copper. Okay, yeah, copper to silver. So it goes 800 to 20, no?
Crazy.
Because it's 8,000 copper, right?
Mm-hmm.
Divided by 10.
And then divide it by 10 again.
Divided by 10 again. Alright, so 80, okay. You're a very smart dragon.
Oh no, I went to primary school. I had to dress up like a gnome.
So, we would probably take the 20 silver. I mean, we said that's 20 gold.
So,
It isn't. It's not exponentially climbing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's got to come somewhere between.
maybe it's got something to do with what the animals are.
Well, I don't know anything about the animals. I know about gold.
Can I make a nature check?
Yeah,
about
You
everyone-
this?
certainly can.
Yes.
on
Everybody,
any of the
everybody is
animals.
trying to remember what they think about.
Everybody
animals.
make nature checks for me.
I only got 6.
To see what you know about all of these animals.
Okay.
I don't even-
And Grits will make one too.
I haven't been around a lot.
Grits rolled really, really high.
Oh, I have advantage on animal handling checks. Does that count?
I would say it's a nature check.
Okay.
I got an 11.
An 11,
16.
16. I'm going to say that you know that onkegs are like underground creatures. They have 6 legs. Wyverns are above, like kind of like dragons, and they only have 2 legs. Basilisks have 8 legs.
Oh.
And a
Oh.
behir has 12.
You know that a behir has 12 legs?
Wow.
Oh, I'm asking you. You just said it.
Oh, you want me to say all this? Okay.
Sure.
Whatever you said, because it was
It was a
6
lot.
legs.
So,
But here
yeah.
it was 12 legs.
Yeah.
I think it has something to do with the animals itself, not necessarily the map that we're trying to get up.
How much gold they can hold?
Yes. So I'm thinking that maybe
based
we
on
could
the number of
divide.
legs.
So maybe that's our
Well, how
dividing
many,
number.
how many legs does a behir have?
12.
It's got 12 legs.
I'll look. I'll put my hand on the
12,000 gold?
statue and go, Beryl. Fucking, I don't know. Dwarven for 12.
I think I figured it out. Grits is going to walk up. He's going to put his hand on the
Wait,
statue,
is it 120?
and he is
Yeah.
going. Yeah, he's going to say, "The behir gets 120 gold," and a booming voice issues from the statue that says, "Excellent. Here is a boon for such clever little dwarves." Actually, I'm a dragon. The statue glows with a fey light, and each member of the party gains the benefit of an aid spell.
Very nice.
Everybody gets 5 extra hit points.
Oh,
Hey.
that's not bad.
Oh.
Is that the aid spell?
Yep.
Okay. Finally, I can use that temporary hit points thing. This is very exciting.
Oh.
All right, so you guys walking down the hall, and it's getting darker, and you hear it's almost like you hear running water of sorts, like dripping. The floor is wet, and you're not sure what's causing it. Water drips from the ceiling, and as you step through a morass of collapsed stonework, broken timber, and bodies, you start to see the dead begin to knit themselves together into a multi-limbed horror.
Oh.
For the purposes of this, all we're using on this map is this one hallway, so it's all
Okay.
just here, okay?
All right.
But you can see these bones starting to connect into like a hodgepodge of like moving bones and stuff like that.
Does there seem to be a ringleader?
It's all one.
All
It's a
one?
blob of bones, of undead bones, and they're surrounding you. Everyone's surrounded.
Dead man's bone.
A blob of bones.
Yes.
Okay, well, are we surprised?
I'm not gonna say you guys surprised because you heard the bones
Can't
come
be
together,
surprised.
and it just happened. So we will roll for initiative.
Alright, well, I already know what I'm gonna do.
You better do something.
I waited my.
Can't be surprised.
I'm gonna use a class feature.
I can't be surprised because
Alright,
of
so-
the class feature.
Hold on.
25 to 20.
I'm gonna burn an inspiration.
Okay.
Real quick.
Oh.
Oh, listen, this is his moment.
Okay.
He's stepping up. I thought this would be perfect. He was telling me about the undead.
Again?
Bastard.
The gods of dice hate you. 25 to 20. 20 to 15.
16.
All right, so-
17.
okay, we got 19. Trenton.
Great.
What you got?
16.
And she had 17.
17.
Yeah, 17.
Kizzy.
Unbreakable.
What did you have, sir?
6.
6.
Yeah. Still proud makes adamantine weapons, right?
Or does he? Or has he ever existed?
It's real good for hitting objects,
Got it.
and it counts as a critical against objects.
You want to shatter something? Done. You
All
want
right.
to fight flesh
Trenton, you go
golems?
first.
Done.
Wow! Okay, Grits is going to
Oh, wow.
cast Melf's Minute Meteors. He is going to
Will
flick
that
his
hurt
hand.
all of us?
No.
Okay.
He's going to flick his hand over at some of the pebbles and rocks on the ground, and they're going to fly up and rotate around
Some of
him.
them are other bones and body stuff. It's like you're going down almost like a hallway of the dead.
And 6 little meteors are going to start swirling around his head, and he's going to flick his hand forward and throw one at the thing. And it must make a dexterity savings throw.
Dex saves. It's going to be 17.
Ooh, yep. 4 damage.
Okay. 4 damage.
And he is going to step back just to better position himself. Not because he's afraid. And he's going to end his turn there.
Well, actually, I should have looked this up, but it is vulnerable to fire. So would that do more damage?
Yep, so it will
Okay.
do double. What did I say, 4?
4, yes, so
It's
it's
going
going
to
to
be
be
8.
double. Okay. So we'll do it. We'll do 8. So you notice when you cast that, it really wrecks it a little bit.
It's my turn.
Yeah, just give me a second here.
What?
What do you mean, what happens?
What's
That means
different?
you bring the thunder.
What does it mean?
You shouldn't have asked me
I'm gonna
that.
beat you.
You shouldn't have asked me that. What's that? I just wish we could
When
make
I whisper, Chad, doesn't mean so.
I just wish that we could make an 80s music video of that. What
God.
happens when I rage? And all of us turned into Twisted
Yes, you're up,
Sister.
MJ. Sorry.
Wow.
I'm sorry. You take half damage and you deal more damage.
That's what I thought.
You can also move half your speed.
Because it's +2.
Yes.
Okay.
Half your, you mean extra half your speed?
On the first turn.
So it's like you move your speed plus half.
Yes.
Okay, I thought you were saying you only move half your speed. I was like,
Alright, Kizzy's
Feature
gonna
called
rage
Rage.
the fuck out.
Hey, yeah, that's a good one. She's got a...
That would be 22.
22 hits.
Rats. That would be 10.
10 damage.
10 damage.
So you roll a 4 on your dice?
Yes.
Sweet. Now we gotta roll that again.
It's not +2 on that either, is it?
No.
Okay. 11.
11.
A
11.
second.
11 to hit? No,
Yeah,
11
okay.
doesn't hit.
Now you have the option of attacking with relentless force
Uh-huh.
to gain advantage on your attack.
Okay, next time I'll do that.
You can do that now.
Does
if
she
you
take
want.
exhaustion?
No.
So what is it?
Roll with advantage. It has advantage against you as the only downfall.
So you roll again
Yeah.
to take the advantage? Okay.
Yep.
The same thing. Nothing.
You
The
have
dice
advantage
hate you?
against her.
Yes.
Okay, I have advantage against her. Great. Next up is Trenton.
I already went. I went first.
That's fine.
Oh, yes, I'm sorry.
You can take it.
And, I'm,
My turn now.
Who's just a
Chad.
Chad.
and there's nowhere for me to move, so I'm just gonna
I
say.
wrote the word Trenton where Chad goes.
Imagine I went twice.
All right, you should have gone, yeah.
Oh,
Chad,
it's my
you're
turn?
up.
Okay.
Howdy. I'm just gonna test the waters and just do some regular attacks for now. I think.
Well, I think I'll kill it in the next move, so.
Alright. I'll walk up to it and just take a swing at it with my little axe.
Okay.
Yeah, probably gonna hit. Yeah, 22.
Yeah, that hits.
Alright. Of course it does. I'm a dwarf. Okay. 11.
11 to hit.
11.
Okay.
Second attack is higher than the last one. 23. And we go a 12. 12 damage.
Nice.
That's the end of my turn.
Nice.
He's making a feel for it. He swings with his axe, clunk, meeting with bone, trying to test his enemy. See what it's gonna do. How it's gonna
Alright.
react.
What am I gonna do on my turn? Holy shit. I want to see if there's something I could do to protect the team.
Bits of bone
You can stand back.
come chipping off.
That would suck. I got something here. There's gotta be something. No, I'm gonna give the help action to him.
Cool.
So now it's your turn.
Cool. I'm gonna cast Control Undead.
All right, go for it.
Oh boy.
Oathbreaker!
Bring it up.
So-
shit.
Within range, he's within range, must make a Wisdom saving throw. It has disadvantage on the saving throw if its intelligence score is 10 or less, and it automatically fails if its intelligence score is 5 or less.
All right, so let's see what his intelligence score is here. His intelligence is 4.
So it automatically fails.
Mm-hmm.
On a failed save, the target is brought under your mental control. So as Haldorn's comes up, he pulls out his great sword and is holding it with one arm, and then just kind of like starts banging his knuckles against it, and there's like a ringing sound, and kind of a purplish blue aura overtakes it, and he starts speaking deep speech.
Oh.
And in my head, I don't know what that would sound like at all. He starts,
Deep voices.
That rattles the walls.
Bass drum.
and then just kind of gives it a final whack, and then the, I guess, accumulated eyes of sockets in it glow to match it,
Oh.
and he tells it to sit. Sit.
So what does the control do over you? Like you can just tell people.
I telepathically have control over it.
Wow.
For how long?
30 days.
There you go. Oh, I was just gonna kill it.
I guess it is standing down now, so you guys would have a moment to chit chat about this. But it's just like a combination of bones and stuff,
Grit
like kind of
will,
swirling together and all.
Rook will put his hand on Grit's shoulder and go, "What's the matter? Are you prepared to destroy the big monster, or did someone use a wicked spell to keep us all from destroying it?
Yeah.
Feels like shit, doesn't it?"
I don't like that. It was susceptible to fire. It's like my whole thing.
It's kind of
Someone
like,
stole your fire.
did someone banish the big monster
I've
into
still
a
got
dimensional portal that you
I've still got these meteors spinning around my head. What am I supposed to do?
Haldren, what did you do there? How did you tame that beast?
Oh, well, it's a bit embarrassing, but I'd learned a couple tricks from a god.
breaking your oath.
You didn't have to say it out loud.
May I? Is it safe for me to walk up there and check it?
Oh yeah. Hey,
I'm gonna do a medicine check. This is fascinating.
what should we name it?
Well,
Let's call it Grits Junior.
I think we should just kill it.
Oh, it's part of the crew now.
His meteors are going to very sadly go back down.
it appears it's an amalgamation, kind of like it's combined. It's really multiple entities in one, and I fear that you control the master entity, but the other smaller entities are fighting their way through. It could be dangerous.
So I get to kill it.
And the meteors are going to start racing back up.
Compress.
And you hear all these different voices in it, like it's a bunch of different. Oh, compress.
Compress.
And squeezing in on it.
Squeeze
So.
themselves into submission.
Oh my.
I'm the master now.
Well, I don't want to fight your special ability, but yes.
I get to use a class skill for once in my life.
Yes. Well,
Congratulations,
How it
that was a
works.
good play.
yes.
Congrats.
Yeah, that was good.
It's a giant.
Never go
Ball
up
of
against an
bones.
Oathbreaker paladin when death is on the line.
We'll just put that 200 HP aside there and just.
200. Can I just say, I was going to do this many, and then I was going to get doubled. Just really sad.
But I don't know if we should allow it to continue with y'all on the adventure being so
That's
powerful.
fair.
What?
It doesn't.
I
It
think-
is too slow in the amalgamation that
I'm
it is
thinking
for it to.
you could pare it down to maybe one creature. Like you could have it separate,
And the others crawl off and attack.
and they'd go away. You know, you can send
I
one.
can have one
You
Timmy.
condense it down to one small.
One Timmy.
Yeah, one Timmy.
One Timmy.
One Timmy.
Can't have your cake and eat it too.
Well,
Come on, Timmy.
One Timmy.
yeah, it's
I mean the compressed thing.
It's a little powerful.
What?
yeah.
Guys, no, I'm just joking. So I get one Skelly Boy?
So how do you bring this down to crush it into just making it one smaller
You ever
creature
seen
that you can
ants
control?
make a raft? Like when it
Well,
rains?
please tell us and tell us how you do it. This is fascinating.
Well, like you said, they were like some of them were like trying to get out to escape and fight us. So the ones on the outer core, I imagine, would be the most loyal, I guess. So I'm like walking around it and just kind of like with the blunt side of my sword, just like kind of smacking it, like getting grunts into formation. It's like, tighten up. Come on. You can do it, Timmy. Timmy's. I need just one Timmy. And they just like kind of like crack
Please
and turn
bring it
into
out.
bone.
Which
and
Timmy's
just,
the
like,
best?
Can I pick my
the
own
best.
Timmy?
Nope, I left that one on purpose. You can pick your own Timmy, but no, I know which one he wanted. I left her.
I want to pick my Timmy. But they basically just like
We're not allowed to have
break
hey.
each other against each other, like their bones are
He's in
snapping,
there.
and just kind of trying to form
Yeah.
the perfect Timmy.
You hear the bones cracking and all that, and you're just shaving it down, molding it into.
Oh, look at this
Right,
one! You got a
Timmy.
nice little smile.
I wish we had a little piece of paper.
Look at that little smile. Look at that smile.
Look at that smile.
You got a
Need a
nice
little piece of paper.
He
Yeah.
drank
Scratch
his
paper,
milk.
yeah.
He drank his milk as a boy.
Yeah, they on me right
Here's
here.
Timmy.
All right, Timmy. What about this, Chad? Can I steal this out of the player's handbook?
I'm also a sucker.
I don't know
for
what it
sight.
is, so pull it out.
It's probably. Oh, it's not porn.
You succeeded.
I did it. I used class feature for once.
That was for you, sir.
I really wanted to go first, so you guys would get all excited.
I've never seen a Oathbreaker in action, so there it is.
Little hat.
Well, you must be really in the good graces with your god for him to give you such a boon.
I wouldn't say that. But
Okay. You guys make the game your game. That's what we do in D&D.
Yeah.
Well, it's whose turn?
Your turn.
Oh, okay. All right.
Well, here's the big book of Skelios.
Don't try another
I'm gonna read
oath-breaker
this.
stuff with her. She's a hard
I'll
ass.
get a little ready.
Sure.
Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. Okay. Alright, here's the little... So, we're walking right past the hallway that we were in before. And we're now into another hallway right after this. And it appears to be an empty food pantry. Okay? And we stumble upon a royal court of mice.
Oh.
And on a small little throne sits a tiny little mouse with a tiny little crown. And then surrounded by all his little mice friends and court jesters, and all of them are wearing extravagant wigs and dressed to the nine and velvet sashes. And then you come to a pair of mice guards, and they're armed with little olive forks, and they advance you, but not in an evil way or anything like that. They're mice, so they're scared. We're big.
An inquisitive way.
Inquisitive way. And you stumble upon King Reginald Gouda Thorgood James III. And he calls out in a squeaky voice. Squeak, 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 squeak. But I'm gonna go ahead and
What if I
let you know
touched
what
him?
to say.
Oh.
Yeah, you do a,
Little finger.
let's see. Is it intelligence? Yeah, go ahead.
You want me to
Go
roll?
for it.
Use
Yep.
your intelligence modifier.
I'll use my intelligence modifier. I should really not write my spells on that. Intelligence. Intelligence.
Intelligence?
Yeah. Oh, it says. It's going to be 16.
As he's squeaking to you, he starts to talk to you.
Yeah, I can talk to him telepathically.
Yep. And he's squeak, 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 squeak. And then he's like, hello. How are you?
I'm doing
You guys
well.
are not hungry. You're not going to eat us, are you?
No, we just had some mead, I think.
Mead. Well, we're actually starving.
Oh, well, I have a chef
And
with
all
us.
of my people are starving. And we actually live off of what the dwarves leave behind.
We have a
But see,
dwarf, all kinds of stuff we can leave
But
here.
see, the thing is that the dwarves haven't been here in weeks, and we haven't had any food. And I feel that some of my little ones have already died off, and if we don't get food soon, I think we're all going to starve to death.
Well, give me a moment. My name is Poe.
Nice to meet you, Poe.
And your name is?
My name is Renald Gouda Thorgood James III.
Oh, very
Nice
nice.
to meet you.
Huddle up, everybody.
How are we gonna cook them?
Well, we could cook for them is what they're asking. This is a great opportunity. They haven't had any food scraps left, and we have a cook among us and a dwarf who has all kinds of
Mice eat
edibles.
cheese.
Yes. Do you have cheese?
Aye, dwarven cheese. Very stinky.
I don't have any food on me because I really don't need to eat it in the state I'm in anymore.
I've got great-grandfather's Gurgen Gragger. It's been aged finely for 45 years.
Do you have any food, Haldren? Haldren?
Let me check my pockets. Hold on.
Remember, it doesn't take much because they're little compared to us. Too,
I know.
so.
I'm going to ask Kissy. Kissy's got to have some food on her.
So Kizzy goes through. I think I saved a bottle of mead because I told the guy we had 4, but I got 5 bottles. So I got 1 bottle that I saved for us. And then let me see here. And then she scrounges. She's got all kinds of things.
Do you have any more
Pieces of
crab?
meat.
We could spread some of this Gurgen on it.
Oh, let me look at my bag. She goes out and she gets like a little piece of meat, a couple pieces of cheese.
I've got salted fish.
I don't think mice are very picky.
And I've got a whole fillet of it if they want it.
I reach down in my bag and I pull out the cheese.
All right, we got cheese, we got fish.
Fuck, 6 of us was breaking in.
Okay,
Smell of cheese.
And then
So-
it fills the air with the most putrid smell you guys have ever smelled.
Well, Kissy,
Oh God!
That smells like thin rot.
Oh, it's so good. Very expensive.
I don't
You
know why.
overpaid for bad cheese.
well, we have an opportunity to do a good deed here. Yes. It's my good deed music.
So Renaud, as you guys bring out the food and everything, Renaud will call that for short.
But do we have any questions to ask these mice? They might be able to give us some insight to what's ahead.
A dragon does not concern himself with the thoughts of mice.
Okay?
Maybe ask if they know what happened to the dwarves.
The dwarfs in the prospect are the, what did you call it? The dwarf statue? A prospect a dwarf? Or
Paragon.
a paragon, yes, okay. Oh, we have all this food for you, but we may be hoping you could help us with the rest of our journey.
Do a say it in tone.
Persuasion?
Maybe persuasion. Yeah, persuasion.
I just gave you a bunch of food. I mean,
Persuasion with advantage?
They're scared. Just little guys.
When people make good arguments,
13.
I'm gonna stop giving out advantage and start lowering the challenge rating.
Well, you see, we rarely leave our network of tunnels,
Okay.
and we barely leave this pantry. So we don't really know much of what's ahead. The only thing that I can tell you is that monsters, and we call them monsters because anything bigger than us is monsters,
Yeah.
are beginning to roam the strongholds. And we think that maybe that has something to do with what's
Step back,
going on
Timmy.
with the disappearance of the dwarves. And what I'm thinking, since you did, and then as we're talking, all these tiny little mice come out from the woodworks and they're just
Look at
eating
that.
up all your food and everything. There's thousands of them. And what we're thinking is that if you guys maybe, they like a good entertainment.
Here we go. If you give a mouse a cookie,
They might go away and they might let you pass.
The monsters.
Yes.
We have to entertain the
And
monsters.
now each of you
oh,
will maybe perhaps sing a song, display maybe some magic, or maybe just something that you think that you're very good at, and maybe they allow you to pass, and that maybe you could go on with your wherever you're going and wherever
Well,
you're seeking.
It appears that they're in hunger for entertainment. They think we're a roving the mice. They would like us to entertain them. Put on a little show.
Why?
Perform for the mice.
they should
Wait,
perform
so-
for me.
It's dark and gloomy in here. I suppose they just want a little bit of light that we can bring to them.
Oh, I'll
Just like
show
you
them a little
brought
bit
light
of
to your
light.
friend Timmy.
Oh, yeah, that's what I did for Timmy. That's definitely what I did.
Exactly.
Right, what do you want? You want a song?
And then he's up there on his throne. He's like, beep, 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 beep. And he starts getting demanding. Who would like to go first?
Anyone who would like to perform, you know.
I've got the loot.
I've
Do
never
you have
heard
an actual guitar in this house that I can badly play?
It's in storage.
Damn. I mean, yeah, I guess Haldren will go first.
Pull out your loot.
Pull up my loot! For this very uppity mouse.
Yeah, you thought the food would be enough, but I guess it wasn't.
That's gonna be a whopping 6 for performance.
You know, go ahead with it. Sing Ronaldo's song.
Far over the misty mountains.
You start to see them all.
To dungeons
One of them lights a lighter.
deep
Produce flame.
in caverns cold.
And as you can tell, they start to fall asleep. All the thousands of mice.
At break of day, find our long forgotten gold.
And then he goes,
We all have to go.
now you can do other things. You don't have to sing.
I just
You
don't
can
know.
even
I
do
kinda feel
magic.
like- I kind of feel like performing for mice is beneath me. Don't know.
Well, they are smaller than you, so therefore it is beneath you.
Perform now, eat later. We need to get going.
Whatever.
They're going to give us information that might help us later.
Da 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 da. Oh, da da da. He's going to juggle daggers.
Ooh.
Ooh. Make a performance check? Question mark.
Yes,
Okay. 24.
that was in it because I was only 13.
You're lucky I don't drive one of these daggers into your chest, little rat. And he's going to stow the daggers away.
And then he like takes this little more.
Would you like to dance?
Beep, 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 beep.
I'm going to cast Mage Hand. And the little hand's going to come down there. Little fingers going to wrap it around the mouse and kind of just slow dance and spin it. Yeah. And the Mage Hand just, wraps his fingers around it while it's dancing.
So at this
I saw
time,
that happen in a village one time.
he's pleased with what you guys did.
Oh,
Now-
wait. Our friend's going to perform.
Well, that's okay. If it's done, it's done.
Well, you guys
Oh,
did
no.
enough. You did
We
enough, didn't you?
need your performance,
Go ahead.
please.
Go ahead. Encore.
An encore. That's great.
Well, I don't know. It's been a long time since I did anything performance-wise. I suppose I could sing a few notes from my days back in camp. Brothers of the mine, rejoice, swing, swing, swing with me. Raise your pick and raise your voice. Sing, sing, sing with me. And down, down, down in the deep. Who knows what we'll find beneath? Diamonds, rubies, gold and more. Hidden in the mountain store. Born of the ground, struggled from the teeth of stone. Raised in the dark safety of the mountain's home. Skin made of iron, steel of our bones. To dig and dig makes us free. Come on, brother, sing with me. I am a dwarf and I am digging a hole. Diggy, diggy hole. Diggy, diggy hole. I am a dwarf and we're digging a hole. Diggy, diggy hole. Dig, dig, dig hole.
They have the little thimbles out. They're all like,
That's it.
okay. Because the mice found they liked you and they also fed them, and you didn't get aggressive with them, and none of them were killed. The
Amazing.
creatures got quiet in the walls, who were possibly making the dwarves dig elsewhere. You hear them go back into the walls, and everything's at bay, and the mice rejoice, and the king steps down from his throne, and he looks at all of you, and he says, "First, who of you have a relic card?"
I do.
I do.
So anyone with relic cards, he passes down to you, bestows upon you his sword. And he's got multiple of them.
It's a
and
mouse
called
sword.
The Dog.
That's a toothpick.
And no, it's not a toothpick, but a sewing needle
Oh.
that has been in his family for generations. The rest of you, he bestows the party each with 2 grapes, a cube of hard cheese, and 3 sunflower seeds.
You are a wise mouse and a mystic.
And all of when he gives you all of this treasure, you then hear the wall behind you break loose, and the mouseling bones that had been scaring all of them and prowling everywhere are now at bay, and they're running away. So I guess you guys either scared them or whatnot with your performances.
Singing, yes. We're heroes.
And they left, and as you can hear in the distance, the dwarves are coming back, and the hallway then breaks open, and you guys can go on to your merry way.
All right.
Grits, your kingdom has grown. They have more followers now.
Now you guys would have gotten to a big battle if you were
The mice.
aggressive with them.
The kingdom
Oh,
of the
okay.
mice.
With
Those were rats.
Yes.
That's funny.
I guess they would have made into one big ball, and
Rat King.
yeah, Rat King.
Kinged us.
Yeah,
Oh.
but because you guys were nice and fed them.
I'm fascinated that you know dwarven songs.
Yeah.
All right, that's an old one.
Yeah, Haldren, where did you hear that? Did your god teach you that one?
No, they don't teach me anything nice like that. I think,
That's a deep dwarf song.
well, when I was younger and my clan was still existed, I spent quite a bit of time exploring and kind of working as an envoy for trade with the deep things in the seas. You know, the horrible monstrosities. The one with the big light, you know. No. No one.
I've never seen
You've
it.
never seen the big light? Okay, well, if you see a big light when you're underwater and it looks really
I
pleasant,
hate being underwater.
don't go near it because you're about to get gobbled up. It's the what's his name? I called him Old Jim. He likes to catch his prey that way. It's very pretty. It's like a nice, soft, orangish green light, and it's like, oh, is that the sun? And then he just. But he also is the main guardian of the pearl nest. You know, like a underwater bank. Underwater bank. We do things differently. We put horrible monstrosities in charge of our valuables. But I'd kind of go back and forth. And I don't know how he knew the song. Probably captured a dwarf. Made him entertain him with a song. Old Jim's strange like that.
You said your people are extinct? They died off?
No, my clan.
Your clan?
My clan is...
They died by disease?
No. No, they were wiped out.
By disease?
No, murder.
Murder disease.
Murder, yes, Paul, murder disease. Disease called murder that functions like a bacteria going through your bloodstream, except it hurts you on the outside.
Don't worry about Grits. He's playing with the mice, I think.
All right. You guys are walking along the hall, and it's pretty dark. But
dark
all of you
vision.
have dark vision, so it's gray, you know, dismal, and you're making your way along. When all of a sudden, everyone make a dexterity saving throw.
Even crits, he crit fails.
Not grits!
Everyone, tell me what your scores are.
Critical failure.
Fuck me. What was it?
Dexterity saving throw.
17.
Remember, you have advantage on the dexterity saving throws too.
21.
All right. So the lowest person is Grits.
Yes.
5.
Yeah.
A pickaxe whizzes right by your head, just narrowly missing it. Followed by a voice.
Oi! You're not infected!
And 3 dwarves come walking out of the darkness.
Oh.
Bum, 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 bum.
Good thing we got dwarfs.
They're coming back. The mice are gonna have food now.
It makes sense.
Oh wait, I didn't roll for Timmy. Damn you, Timmy.
Went through a ribcage.
Ready?
Yeah.
What are ye doing here in Beryl's Reach?
I don't speak Dwarvish.
Yeah.
Sorry.
They say in Dwarvish.
And Rook will say, Trosvala, we are here. You guys look really rough.
Are ye leechers?
No.
Ask them if they're thirsty. That's
I'm
what
not
They
they
say to you in common this time.
I'm a dragon.
Indeed. And then he says, if you've taken treasure, please tell us how you came to have it. It's yours by right.
He holds out.
We have a right to know what was taken.
He holds out the grapes they got from the
Yeah,
mouse.
the cubes
He
of
pulls
cheese.
out the sewing needle. I got
You
this.
have a rip in ya.
I got this from your king.
What's that? Shiny on your belt?
On my belt.
Oh, the axe.
Oh. I was given it by a ghost.
Have you seen our brother? If so, where did he go?
What's your brother's name?
We never asked, did we?
I just forgot.
It's Mindle. The ghost was Mindle. I don't know if that's who you're looking for.
Mindle?
Mindle.
Church! The youngest is dead. Oh, wait, sorry.
Oh.
Church, the youngest is deserted when we lost him in the scramble to escape. We told him to meet us on the road to Shallowford. I can't read, but he didn't show. We decided to return to him.
I don't know a church. I knew a can once.
Have you come across any infected? And are they still sick?
You're
Does
not
anyone
sick?
understand what he's saying? Because I don't.
He said something about a sack.
What's wrong with your nutsack friend?
Oh, son, have you come across any infected and are they still sick? And Rook will look at you and say, he wants to know if we've run into any infected people and if they're still sick.
Well, tell him about
I mean, the bag of
Fables.
bones, people, and the dead person, but
Just dead
not-
people.
Yeah,
Lots and lots of dead people.
people that are already dead.
There was this one person who made it into the town over covered in little spots, dead from exhaustion and sickness.
Ah, don't sound like anything like what you're talking to me. We're trying to find our D-second, bro.
Are they translucent?
Please.
No.
Rook, what did he say?
I'm sorry, we haven't seen any translucent brothers.
Oh,
Well, let's up. And Rook will say to them, what happened here, anyway? And they'll say, we were to meet in the main hall, but decided to find a bottle of something stronger. Before we knew it, the friends and family were running amok, attacking everyone on sight. Creatures everywhere, yes. Dirty creatures.
well,
This is a role-play encounter, so just ask as many questions as you want.
Sounds like they've been mind controlled somehow.
and we haven't run across anything like this.
He says that creatures came in and attacked everybody in the mead hall.
What kind of creatures?
Our brothers, our sisters, our family, our people. I fear they are lost to infection.
Oh my god, it's the worst kind of creatures. Dwarves.
That dig a lot.
We truly haven't come across your brothers, Rick will say. Or any other dwarves that were living.
How did this happen? Did the dwarves dig too deep?
Dwarf can't dig too deep. Everyone knows that. You just kept going and going until you meets the deed of God.
They dug too deep. They dug too deep.
Did you drink
They
too
never
much and
admit
forget
it.
which tunnel you made the branch off of?
Yeah, where's this mead hall at?
I could go for me.
Pack up a couple of fighting stages. If we can't find our brother, we may seal the entrance to contain the infection. We'll give you 2 days to finish your business here.
There is a dragon
I
waiting
said-
for us out front. I don't
Aye,
know.
a dragon.
Yeah.
Oh.
They were all trapped in here.
Oh yeah, there's definitely just a dragon out front. Wait.
Yeah, it looks just like our friend. They look identical.
Well, perhaps we'll make 3 in the meat all for 2 days then. We'll be about our business.
Oh, I would definitely like to try to cure your family and friends of their ailment. He doesn't understand me. I don't understand him either.
Does anyone have a coin card in their hand?
Coin? No.
Oh man, I haven't gotten a single.
I do. I have a coin card.
For the nuts.
Theo! I remember I've got me a little healing potion here. If you can help me brothering you all across him while you're down here, I'll let you have it. If it'll help you.
He must know I'm a doctor.
He gives you a healing of superior healing.
Oh.
Superior.
That'll be great if we ever take damage.
Yeah.
Eerie lights splash down the hallway from a chamber ahead. You hear an echoing chorus of voice, all humming the same note. A shudder passes through you as you realize you are about to answer the mystery of Beryl's reach. As you open the door to the main hall, you see dozens of dwarves standing, swaying, each humming the same low note. When the party enters the room, all the zombies stop humming and their heads snap to face the party in unison. The fungal mass pulses on a giant statue. Roll for initiative.
Attention!
Whomping and a whaling as usual.
Open and wailing.
This is a desecration of this sacred place. I shall put you all into the stone again, and I'll charge forward, and I grow really tall, larger than even a man.
May you fight with the strength of 4 full-grown men.
Oh, nobody took the beat there. Some men are larger than others. Your mother been telling stories about me again, that sort of thing. No, I mean, and I charge in. All right.
He's now our size.
Nobody likes Braveheart around here, I guess.
I watched it when I was 7.
Is that like a fucking old people movie? It is now your turn.
Timmy.
Oh,
I just gave him a general.
yeah,
Okay.
it's your turn.
Alright,
It's
okay.
Basically, like, have my back.
Missing out my inspiration. I'm going to attack since they're dead. 22.
22 to hit hits. Which one are you going for?
I'm going to step up and go right for that blue guy, kind of almost directly in front of me.
This is you?
Nope. Right
This
there,
one.
right next to me.
This one.
Yep.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go ahead and Hulk out.
Oh, no.
17 damage.
Gotcha. I'm
Gotcha.
gonna go ahead with that great axe of mine and take it down right through the head. Ba-bam! Go for it again.
And about half of them, when you do that, change their focus from focusing on him to now looking at you.
Oh, okay. Alright. These guys move quick. 13.
13 to hit is going to hit.
Ooh, natural 1. 5. 6, 7. Sorry.
7 total.
Yep, 7 total.
Did you roll a 1?
Mhm.
That's
4, 5, 6. Right?
You
Nope.
roll a 1.
Uh-huh.
That's it.
Just a 1.
Miss.
Wait. Oh, miss.
Yeah.
Okay.
Natural ones are a
because
miss.
it's a disadvantage.
Critical.
Got it.
Wait, no. If you have advantage, you roll 2 dice, and if you get higher than natural 1, then that's the 1. Did you roll with advantage?
My second?
Did you roll 2 d20s?
No, only 1.
Roll the second one. Let's see if you hit. If you're gonna do relentless attack, there you go. See?
Okay, so 1, nothing.
Roll a second natural 1.
No, 11. But you said because it's rolled as a disadvantage.
Reckless
No.
attack lets you roll with advantage.
Advantage.
Oh,
advantage.
rolls as
Yeah, yeah.
advantage, but then they have advantage on me.
Yes,
okay,
yes,
gotcha.
yes, I'm sorry, yeah.
Okay, yep, got it. So with a 11, that's 18.
18 to hit
Hit.
hits.
Yep.
It'd be very rare when you see a barbarian do natural 1. But it happens.
Okay, now that makes sense to me then. 10.
10 damage? Okay, so that was from
A great axe.
Great
the
axe.
beginning, right? Like from...
Hmm?
I'm sorry, I just lost track. It's okay. I'm good.
10, and then the other one was 17.
Yep.
Got it.
17 and 10.
We're good. We're good. Okay, so after
Not all advantage.
Kizzy, it's gonna be Timmy.
Timmy.
Timmy?
Oh, the undead man.
You see his little hat?
His little dunce hat.
His little dunce hat.
That's what it reminds me of.
Little Timmy, little Timmy dunce hat.
Got a lot of
he's
fun out of
gonna
those skeletons.
Essentially,
Did you guys bake those?
I did that.
Wonderful.
Did you give us?
Having my back is Balloon's turn. You say I can just give him. Yeah, I'll just have Timmy.
This reminds me of my 12-foot skeleton.
Yeah.
And Timmy's gonna make an attack on. Kizzy attack.
Everybody always ends up with one of their friends.
This is funny.
So what happens?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm going to double check to make sure I didn't need that. So, making a swinging bludgeoning attack against it. 18.
18's gonna hit.
So you find a D4. There you go. So 1D4. So this is all he gave me.
D4 plus 1. So roll a D4. 2. Does the game multi-attack?
Plus 1
Two hits.
acid.
No, he gets one hit.
Okay.
And he gets plus 1 acid.
So that's 2.
Good job, Timmy.
Okay then.
Okay, I'll attack the one that I'm still whomping on a whaling on, that light blue one is still alive. That's the same thing I rolled before. It's a 22 to hit.
22 is gonna hit.
Okay. Boom. And this time it's 8 plus 6. 14.
14 damage.
Yes.
How does that look?
I go, and it's like an empty husk inside there, right? So it just like kind of crunches. And like a putrid smell comes out into the air. Yeah, it's just disgusting. Basically crumbles. Pile of shit.
It reminds me of like Fallout 76.
And I go, Morgan's beard, that's a steak. I have another attack.
Go ahead.
Hit the, well, there's like, is these zombies in front of me?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna hit the guy who's got his hammer in the Liam Neeson stance.
Okay.
Oh. That's how that happens.
Yeah.
Is it a natural 20 or a 1?
Natural 1.
Okay.
I miss.
Oh, you missed.
I
Alright.
don't have anything on my character sheet since I'm not an asshole, so go ahead.
Good job. Huzzah.
A bonus action, I like to do Step of the Wind. It costs 1 key. Chi. I want to run 10 feet, climb up his back, about what, 15 feet or so? And I want to double jump.
Oh.
His strength's 9, so I said minimum of 10, I guess.
Uh-huh.
So it'll be 5, 10, 15, 20. Maybe just pop down there.
Gotcha.
And trying to get towards this, but since there's that guy next to me, I better hit him real quick, just in case. Why do I have a dice box? Ooh. It's gonna be 11 to hit.
11 is going to hit.
Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good news. 8 points staff damage.
8 points.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm gonna use another one to do 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus action. That's 5. The unarmed is. Yeah, so it's just flat 5. Okay. He's so good. Second attack, that's just gonna be a 1.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, after an attack, use your key to make 2 unarmed as a bonus action. So just take that 6 back off. Sorry. Need to learn my rules.
I was gonna say too, I don't know how to use this guy. I thought that my powers were a reaction. I'll say at the end of my turn, I used a bonus action to glow a faint color.
Gotcha.
Turning into a
Come back around next time someone whenever triggers.
Yeah.
Almost as if storm clouds appear around me.
You can hear the storm.
You can hear the storm gathering around me.
I'll put the audio on my belly.
As the storm
Grits is going to
storm giant rune glows.
spend some sorcery points. He is going to throw a mass of energy at this thing. He is going to get
Buggered.
his inspiration spent.
Shoot that
Wherever
big
that goes.
asteroid back in here.
It's going to hit.
Booger up there needs a whooping.
D8 plus 6.
That's where I'm headed.
Throw the asteroid. Give it all you got. Throw the asteroid.
Throw a beholder in it.
Okay, so he's going to fling a little fireball over at this one. It's going to burst up into flames and burn to death. And he's going to go, "Don't worry, I'll protect you." And he's going to step forward and cast Agonizer's Scorcher. He's going to do...
Do they appear to take a lot of damage from fire?
almost twice as much.
Oh.
Fail. Fail. Success. I don't know why I'm even doing this. Okay, I have no idea why. Wouldn't you know it? Grit steps forward and takes out all of these ones.
Oh,
Holy shit.
in what may? In what
Yeah,
way?
explain it to us.
He puts out his arms and he says, "Face the wrath of the dragon!" And he goes, and flames just spurt up out of the ground and burn all of them alive. And
What can't Grits do?
What can he not do?
He can't bake a pie. The one back here, his thing goes so far and burns so high that it hits that one. And as it does, it's going to shriek very loudly, and all of the zombies are going to appear to writhe in pain momentarily as it does.
Seems like the mastermind.
Yep. One of those assholes.
Did you guys see that? I totally just killed like at least 4 of them.
Can I give you my inspiration if you want to go again?
I can't go again.
I can't go again. Okay.
So
Fire, 'cause I don't got no
now
fire.
it's going to be the zombies' turns.
Oh.
This one's going to move forward and attack Grits. And he is going to completely miss. What do I need to roll to hit you, Chad?
Alright. You're looking for an 18.
18. Okay.
By Jove, he's made of sturdy stuff, that one is.
Every single one of the zombies surrounding you attempts to pummel you, and their fists feel like nothing. What do I need to roll to hit you?
18.
You bugger.
Nope. Nope. And nope.
I'm just fast. I'm not built to
The
start.
ones around you
Dodges
very
them.
slowly reach out and try to
He's
attack
trying to
you,
study it too. Oh, look at that.
and they're nothing against
It's
you.
like a like platforms. Amazing.
So, back up to the top of the initiative. It's going to be your turn.
Alright, so Slug Bar the Relentless up there. That's who we need to focus. I don't have
The beauty is you're free. You don't even have to disengage. You could.
Yeah.
Any searing smites in there?
No, I got Branding Smite. I got Magic Weapon, Cure Wounds, Hellish Relief.
Ah?
I have to.
Be hit.
Yes.
Punch yourself in the face.
Timmy, just hit me as hard as you can.
Timmy.
Timmy, stand like
Timmy, Timmy, I want you to hit me as hard as you can.
Hits you right in the ear.
Casting time is 10 minutes. Oh, we're not gonna.
Yeah.
We're not gonna find Steed Pegasus into this.
No.
Yeah, that would have been cool. I don't think Trent would have allowed it, but it would have been cool.
You do that before sessions. Summon that.
Yeah.
Oh, walking around.
Yeah. Let's see here. How far away is that bastard? Well, I guess I'm gonna.
And then he's up however high he wants to be, so it's at least 50
true.
plus.
Whomping in a whaling.
Whomping in a whaling.
Or like the whole thing is surrounded by encroached and.
You can, if you can get to the statue, I'm going to say you can attack with it.
Go. Let's see.
It says that the statue is 20 feet tall.
All right. Let's see.
Oh, it's a dwarf statue.
5, 10, 20, 25,
It's two Michael Jordans stacked on top of each other.
40.
And it's not like it's only on the very tip of the 20 foot. Like it's
Right.
down the
Got
statue.
It's dangling
Yeah,
from his
yeah.
nose.
Yes.
You're starting to
Yeah, I'll go ahead and do the dash action to get all the way up there.
Okay, so do me a favor, and as you approach the thing, make me a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom. Oh, actually, my wisdom's pretty good. I am immune to disease, by the way. Just so you know, in case that's relevant.
It's a spore.
It's gonna be 13.
How unfortunate. You've become confused. You forgot why you were running. And I'll tell you what that means next turn. So,
That's fun.
it is now Kizzy.
Kazay.
Kazay.
Bring some of that Hell's Kitchen fire up in there.
Huh?
What was I doing? Me, real life.
20 to hit.
20 to hit one of the Z's.
Actually, you know what? I'm so sorry. I forgot that you killed the guy in front of me. That's my apologies. I'm going to, because you're right in front of me,
Okay.
I'm going to turn right here, and this light blue guy, I'm going to walk up and attack with my great axe. So 22 attack.
22 attack is going to hit. I believe this one has already been attacked. Is that right?
No.
He has not been attacked
No, he's
yet.
a new guy. He came kind of from the side.
Everybody's new. We haven't hit nobody.
Gotcha.
Just grits.
13?
13 damage?
Yes.
Okay.
That's going to hit. It's like 26 to hit.
You have to roll an 11 to hit the zombies
Okay.
for...
For AC 11.
15 damage. It's gonna go whack. To the side, but a little whack.
Whack again. And is this the end of your turn?
It is the end of my turn, and I'm gonna stay put where I'm at.
Come on.
Jimmy hasn't gotten any new instructions, so he's gonna swing on that one again. Ow, sorry.
Gotcha.
Great.
Come on, Timmy.
No.
Timmy. Come on.
That's only.
What in the dude? Timmy.
Whiffs it.
Okay. Well then, after Tama, it is your turn.
Alright, Rook. Will attack that Liam Neeson motherfucker in front of him.
Neeson.
And I rolled another natural 1.
Okay.
But I can use my reaction to call upon the power of the storm giants. Hecaton himself comes down from the sky and places his hand on his shoulder, whispers in his ear, "Swing good this time, Rook." And then 17 plus 7 to hit. Yeah, King Hecaton, everybody.
Hell yeah.
If you don't know who he is, listen to the audios. Tip your servers. That is going to be 9 damage.
Okay.
But, hang on a second. Let me see if this costs me a reaction or not. When you can invoke. It does not say anything about reactions. It is an attack roll. Then, from the other side of the room comes a brilliant fiery giant as flames come oozing off my skin, and he places his hand on my shoulder and goes, "Give it a little fire, Scarecrow." And shackles come up out of the ground, fiery shackles, and deal 7 fire damage to it, and wrap around his arms, enchaining him in fiery shackles.
Absolutely. Very good.
Ooh, that was good.
It's the end of my turn.
Okay. Then after you, it is Raid.
Oh, me?
Yep.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm going to use a chi to disengage, and then I'm going to come up and I'm going to punch him in the back with the hand of healing, which can end 1 disease or 1 condition: blinded, deafening, paralyzed, poisoned, stunned. I'm a doctor. I want to experiment, see if anything helps.
So it's like,
Okay.
ow!
That's fine.
That hurts.
Okay.
God, my
I just noticed he was
cough is
bewildered.
gone.
Can you
Ow!
do me a favor and roll a wisdom save?
Oh my goodness.
You're
out of control.
Alright. So
That's a good one.
So we got with that.
Oh, you're good.
Okay, well then I'll add anything to it. Okay. I'm sure I got lots of wisdom.
Well, no, I know you're adding something to it. That's how I know you're good. Because you just need to add 1 to it. If you can add 1, you're good.
Why not?
Where could I find
Wisdom.
Yeah, oh yes, plus 3, I'm sorry. So, yeah, 17.
As you approach the spore sovereign, you feel a psychic energy wash over you, and you hear a command, and you feel compelled to follow it at first, but then you break out. But you hear it tell you to attack him.
Oh, I only heal. You psychic
Break out from the psychic trance, and you know, looking at him and having tried to heal him, that he is under a similar trance right now.
I suspect he's going to try to hit me.
Next to the statue, you hear a voice wash over you. A voice saying, "Attack. Put your powers of your mind to die." And you don't.
Sorry, I thought it was Baldur's Gate 3. I don't know.
I do love the narration for it. It's so good.
That's all I can hear every time he talks. I can just hear her who are playing the game. She's the perfect DM.
I wasn't leaving this table without using the physician's touch.
The physician's touch.
Okay, Grits is going to step forward.
Ignice!
Ignis, he is going to conjure up a fireball in one hand, and then he is going to cast sorcery points to conjure up another one in his hand, and he's going to hold 2 massive fireballs, and he is going to throw them forward, and he is going to get all of them, but not this one. And it's going to be...
It's like kind of a long spell.
8 d6s, which is also going to be double.
Oh my goodness. Well,
Yeah, meanwhile, I'm punching my teammate. Snap out of it.
Oh
Snap
boy,
out of it.
I already did this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Kids, this is what we call solo
First I need to-
D&D.
I got one. About how the tables have turned.
I failed to cure, and now I'm confused.
Don't worry, I'll give you something to hit here in a second.
This thing's coming to life.
Sorry,
Is it already over their HP?
Actually, yeah, even half is over everybody's HP.
There you go.
So, Grits burns all of them, nearly all of them, to bits.
I think the DM has a favorite character guy.
I think. Yeah.
My fiery shackles just kind of like fall to the ground.
And
You start shrinking. You're kind of limp now.
Sisters are a shame.
Grits is going to go, that's how you do that dragon style!
Good job,
Yeah.
dragon.
Sorry, guys. So after Grits, it is the zombie's turn. So the one in front of him is going to attack him. And he's going to roll a 3, so that's not going to hit. And the one in front of Kizzy is going to attack Kizzy and we roll a 2. So it's the end of the zombie's turn. It is now... Sovereign's turn. I rolled an 18 to hit you.
I'm 18, so I'll cast shield as a reaction. So that now makes me 20.
Gotcha. I rolled an 18 though, and I'm adding 7.
Well, then you should have told me that.
Sorry.
You gotta finish. You
Sorry.
don't,
So yeah, you don't have to.
Alright, yes, okay.
Actually, I fuck you.
Take 17 psychic damage.
Now we're talking.
The thing is very angry that it doesn't control you. And so, it is going to do the same thing again.
Please do.
Does a 17 hit?
17 does not. Are you going to add 7 to it?
No, because
Okay.
it's 10 and
All right.
7.
Then in that case, no, it doesn't hit.
It attempts to do it again, but you steal your mind against its psychic attacks.
This is fascinating. Do you control the creatures with your mind?
As
Or
you
are you
speak to it, you hear it say back to you within telepathy. It's going to say, "You will obey."
I wanted to conversate.
I just wanted to talk.
So with that, it is back up to the top of the initiative. You,
Orphans.
you are going to. You do nothing.
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 Nothing. Not even a chance to break.
Let me see. No. That's wild.
What?
How to break confusion.
So like if you're confused, you just can't do it.
I have to roll a 9 or a 10 to stop it.
Well,
Dispel magic, break enchantment, calm emotions, or if I roll a 9 or a 10. So you're done. You just do nothing that round.
Good thing you got this guy.
Good thing you've got
Timmy?
Boney M over there.
Thanks for coming to play D&D with us.
It is Kizzy's turn.
Bye, guys.
Kizzy, kizzy. Alright.
This is like what's that one that completely invalidates care? It like brings their intelligence to 0 and makes them do nothing ever.
Befuddlement.
Forever.
Yeah.
Befuddlement.
It's tough. This is the end.
2.
I feel like this is payback for
I'm gonna use my inspiration and roll
That
again.
physician's touch sounds
What
way
did you
cool
get?
now.
A 2.
And what do you add?
Did you not use your
Well, it's
inspiration?
11. Yeah, huh?
You can remember. You can.
If it's 11, then you're gonna hit.
No, it wasn't. It's not 11. It's 7, 8, and 9.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you roll your dice twice though?
No.
Reckless
yeah.
attack.
Well, yeah, but I could still use that too.
Yeah, you don't have to use your inspiration to do that.
Yeah, I'd reckless attack first,
Okay.
and then
Yeah.
see if you can use your inspiration.
It's like
There you go. Now you would
26.
use that.
Okay. Yeah.
Maybe if Timmy looks you in the eyes, that connection's made.
That's all.
You'll know where you're at.
I think you punched me and it didn't break
7.
me down. I'm just a-
That's 7 damage to that little green guy in front of me.
Okay. Green has not taken damage yet.
Okay. And that'd be the end of my turn.
Gotcha.
You hit me, I had to take
Huh?
damage.
You get damage on every attack if you want. You choose that. You get damage on every attack.
If that's the end of your turn, then it is Tamara's
yeah,
turn.
I just got a question real quick.
Yes.
If he was
So I
mentally
can still get an
controlling
advantage
Timmy,
to that one.
and now he can't control
Okay,
himself,
so I
Can he
still
still
have another
mentally
turn.
control Timmy? I'm going to say that Timmy will follow the
Yeah.
last command
Oh,
of his creator.
thank
That's what I
God.
was about to ask.
Oh,
I have my
I
back,
see. I didn't know
so-
that.
Can I at least have
I've
Timmy?
been doing
I'm going to say that he will
Okay.
continue, almost like
Okay.
a
Okay.
Magician's Apprentice thing.
Great.
The brooms
Yeah.
just
Why miss?
always.
I was just
jump
trying to
in the
get you to
water.
completely ruin Lucas's night, you know?
Luckily, I
No, Timmy can still attack.
Timmy's gonna, I guess,
Yeah.
meander over to me.
Okay.
'Cause, yeah, I'm pretty far away.
That is going to cause opportunity.
I mean, you said it.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair.
It is what it is.
It's 6.
Good
Yeah, it's
Timmy.
12.
Timmy! I think Timmy's 13, yeah. Timmy just...
What's wrong?
Timmy doesn't have a brain.
Yeah.
So Timmy is not going to have to roll to see if he's confused or controlled by the
You can't
sovereign.
have Timmy!
You can't take my mind, but you can't take my Timmy.
Can't have Timmy.
It is your turn now.
Well, there's 2 zombies around me.
Yeah.
Yep. Greeny and blue.
I will attack one of them. Yeah, it's gonna hit. It's
Okay.
over 11, so he'll smash for 13 damage on one of them. But he calls upon the giant's might. Bam! And adds another 6 to it.
Nice.
Okay.
He makes a second swing. Over 17 to hit. This time dealing a 10.
That's going to be the end of him.
Splat! Smushes another zombie. Okay.
You can make a lot of mulled wine with these.
Hey! Very good.
So, after you, it is Red's turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna just try to swing at this guy.
Absolutely.
Let's see what we could do here. Throw the D. Oh, so I think it's 8 plus 8. Oh, yeah, 16 to hit.
Yes. Yeah. Yes.
All right, so that's a D6. I should just leave that out. That's going to be 7 points bludgeoning damage. But I want to use a chi for stunning strike, and I can attempt to stun. You have to give me a DC 11 save.
Do I add anything or subtract anything from it?
It's just I just wrote down on a save DC.
I'm going to assume it's
DC
wisdom.
11. Okay, yeah.
I got a 19.
Okay.
Or it's probably a con, but even then, it's still I just rolled really
Yeah,
high.
yeah, it's fine.
Until you feel the
cold fingers of the storm giants reach from across the room.
I might be able to use some more chi here real quick,
Or
bitch.
invoke disadvantage on your
Oh.
saving throw.
Oh. 13.
I still lose 11.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Hecaton goes, sorry guys,
I was trying to give you the window where maybe he'd be stunned and that might snap him free.
That would have been cool.
Cool. But
I mean, I can still use the chi. This is why you guys hate monks.
I love monks.
Yeah. So, if we can't get him to stop controlling him, we're just going to just keep smacking the shit out of him. It was a successful attack. I want to see if he can take necrotic damage. With a hit with an unarmed strike, spend one chi to deal d6 plus 3 necrotic damage, only once per turn. So, just throw that in there and see what happens. So this would be, it'd be 4 points, 3 of it's necrotic. Oh no, sorry, 4 points necrotic damage. That's it. Roll low.
yeah.
Doesn't seem to have any effect on him.
Yes.
Okay. I'm trying to ascertain how I can get Cauldron free. Trying. Not succeeding, but trying.
Is it a saving throw that he's doing?
Grits is going to put out his hands and just shoot forward fire, dealing 6 damage. That is the end of Grit's turn. The zombie in front of him is going to attack and miss. So it is now the Sovereign's turn.
Oh, here we go.
It is going to
Taking it.
send 1 attack out to.
It's my job. My job. Tanking.
It's 14 hit,
It's 18 we're looking for.
and the next one is even lower. So you steel yourself against the psychic attacks. You're completely immune to
No,
them
my
at this
asshole's
point.
white because there's supposed to be +7 on them bitches.
That's on me. Anyway, back up to the top of the initiative. It is your turn. Let's see what you do.
Is he making a saving throw or?
Nope.
He's making the throws to.
You do nothing.
What does he do while he's just kind of like...
He's
What are you
brain
thinking
dead.
about?
Dude, he's like
He seems very
like
similar to
Stranger
the zombies
Things.
that you have
He's
he's
previously
just like
seen.
hanging in the air, man.
Tell us a pleasant memory of being a tadpole.
Haldron, would he be? Is he just like brain dead inside?
Do you
essentially?
feel like a big hot slab of
I'm
butter
gonna
on
say
top of a big
he
old pile of
is
hot
like
flapjacks?
in the sunken place. Like he can see, but he can't control. He's like trapped
He
at
has
this
no,
point, and he can feel the
yeah.
myconid spores taking over his mind slowly.
Like in Get Out.
Yeah, we
Get Out.
Yeah.
We finally found
Yeah, get out.
something on his DM screen that says he is an asshole.
Ah.
It's official.
It is.
It's official. I'm an asshole. But at least I'm not attacking him in addition to letting him do nothing. I've decided that the myconid sovereign is like, I'm controlling this one. There's no reason for me to attack it.
I'm out of resources.
You're my person.
You don't destroy your.
Pray to your god.
So it's Kizzy's turn.
Oath breaker.
Alright. He wants to just go
Finish this
up
zombie
to
up.
this guy right here.
Make it so we can walk.
Has he been attacked yet?
Yes.
This guy? Okay.
Grit's
Okay,
barely
okay.
did just a little bit of damage to him. 6 damage, which was doubled. Like 6 was the double. I dealt 3 damage
Okay.
with a spell.
What was that? Big geese?
No, it was burning hands.
7 damage.
7
First time
damage?
around. That hit. 16 damage the second time around.
You know what? I'm gonna let you
time
have it. How does that look?
Right.
Describe us.
Cause she's hooking up. She comes down with that last great axe there and just takes it down the middle and just splits him. Barbarian.
And a big puff of spores come out with it.
And I say, thank goodness for Chef Kizzy.
It's your turn.
And then I curtsy.
I'm gonna run forward as far as I can. Fine. Hey, yeah, get me in there. Can I reach him?
From here?
Can I reach him?
No.
Can I reach him?
But I am going to say that you're within 15 feet of him, so I would like for you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Here we go.
And I will dash to make myself get up on it. Wisdom saving throw. 7-8.
Yes, you are fine. You can feel from breathing in all the spores that were burnt up into the air by Grits. You can feel them infesting you, but you steel yourself against the infection.
Right now, inside my Rook's brain, he's feeling that. There must be some kind of way out of here. Said the joke to the thief.
So you are free to act as
he
you
sees
please.
back into the beginning of the hall. There's like the doorway is open where we came in, and the 3 mining dwarves who were like that we met earlier are like dancing in the hallway, going, "Find our brother, find our brother. Remember, don't forget that. Remember when we all had a conversation earlier? Don't forget him." Yeah, they're here. For some reason, he's just like, yeah, I won't forget to do that. And he sees himself riding on his Pegasus across the sky. And he's just totally like tripping out to the mushroom spores.
Very cool.
Yes, but I passed the wisdom saving
Yes, you
throw.
passed the wisdom saving.
There you go.
Yay.
Yeah, that's the end of it. That's the end of my turn, right?
Okay.
I used dashed as an action.
Gotcha. Okay, then it is Red's turn.
Yeah, that was it. I had nothing.
I'm going to try to channel all my psych ability to try to detect thoughts on him. I'm going to cast Detect Thoughts as a cantrip.
As a cantrip?
Yeah, it's one of my cantrips. It's one of his powers he comes with.
Okay.
I'm trying to go through the fog into Haldren's mind to try to bring him back as much as I can.
So do me a favor and make a wisdom saving throw for him.
Okay, now I like it. Come on. It's a 17 plus 3, I would think it was, so it gets us to 21.
That's absolutely
20.
enough. You get into his mind and you find him in this black inky depth, and all around you you can see spores, yellow spores floating that are attacking and muffling him, and as he tries to move it holds him down.
Haldren,
You speak.
Haldren, can you hear me?
Oh.
Yes. Remember you were talking about coming into the light? I'm not a giant fish that will eat you. Come to me.
I've heard that one before, old Jim. Look at me again.
What do you got to lose?
Already lost so much.
Come on, reach out. Take my stick.
Take what?
And Poe pulls you to the surface of your consciousness. You overcome the voice of the Sovereign, and she speaks to you in a psychic roar.
Oh, that's nice.
Welcome back.
So you will be free to act on your next turn. So after Red, it is Grits. Grits is going to step forward. He is going to cast
Meteor shower.
It's dead.
Yeah, he is going to.
My mother.
He is going to cast minute meteors, pick up a few things, shoot forward towards it. But it has to make a dex save, I think.
I
cast Scorching Ray with a 9th-level spell slot.
Okay, so he's going to shoot fire towards it. The fire doesn't seem to be as effective on it as it does other things. But Grits goes, there, I got him! And then as he's like celebrating, he's going to turn around and he's going to go, you guys, I think there's more. And more zombies are going to come shambling in from the hall.
No! And the 3 dwarven brothers are like, ah, crap, why'd we come back? The infected are everywhere!
And Grits is going to say to Kizzy, you go for the big one, I'll take care of these guys.
Okie dokie. And then I go ahead and just...
Yeah, actually it's going to be the Sovereign's turn next. Okay. So let me... Against you.
Hit me.
Does a 18 hit?
Yes.
Cool.
Deal 40,000 damage.
God damn. It's hard to read this.
407,622 damage.
22 psychic damage. Wait, sorry, I got that wrong. 26 psychic damage.
So much. It's like a vibrating.
And then, because you have broken free, she is now going to attack you out of anger. 19 to hit.
Hits.
Brought you back to die.
12, 16 psychic damage.
16 psychic damage, and I'm going, as soon as I do that, I'm going to Hellish Rebuke.
Hell yeah.
There you go.
Hell yes. Flame on. Our geocache monster is kicking the ass.
My finger. 2d10.
No, 12.
Thank you. Alright. Creature must make a dexterity saving throw. Let's see here.
It's 15.
15 fire damage.
You got it, dude.
Yeah, no.
She doesn't like that. I would like for you to make a charisma saving throw for me.
Arr. Let's see here. What's my charisma? Oh, okay. Well, let's hope I don't do dog shit with the roll. That's gonna be.
You are all good.
28.
You are all good. You can feel her attempt to reconnect with your brain, but you repel it. And so, after her, it is your turn now. So you can go.
I'll not let you have my brain again.
I've got a bunch. Use your smite.
I'm gonna fucking.
Scatter
First,
it up.
Grinding Smite. Radiant damage or thunder damage. Either way, 2d6. Yeah. Bonus action to make my first attack Branding Smite. Let's see. It's just do make it. Greatsword. It's going to be 19 to hit.
19 is going to hit.
Alright, so we got 2d6 plus 4 to start. 11 slashing. And 7 radiant damage.
Hell yeah.
That. And then I'm going to make another regular slashing attack. It's going to be 15.
Yep. Nice.
damage.
Gotcha.
And then send a message to Timmy. Smack the bitch.
Gotcha. Can you do me a favor and make a charisma save?
Me?
Yep.
Okay. It's gonna be 14 plus 7.
You're good?
Yes.
Then it is Kitty's turn.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whack it.
Oh, wait.
Are you moving
yes,
forward?
I'm gonna
up
move
to
forward.
here?
Since Grits
5, 10,
told me,
15, 20, 25, 30,
She has 40 feet.
35, 40. Can you do me a favor and
Yes.
make a wisdom save as you get close to them? Sovereign.
11.
If nobody wants to,
Oh wait, I'll do the inspiration.
then
I'm gonna
reroll.
roll again. Reroll. Reroll. Oh, sorry.
It does, I guess it doesn't really matter. You don't have to really turn the ticket in, Willy Wonka.
No.
Worse.
Yeah.
She's not rolling with advantage?
Against confusion.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought.
Yeah, no.
You are confused.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
So, we'll see what happens at the start of your next turn.
no. Okay.
Timmy!
Timmy!
Smack him, Timmy.
Smack.
Wait, this is the start of a turnover, right? He's got a new round. I have a reaction loaded now, don't I?
Yeah, it's a new round if you have a reaction to do.
I have a reaction to let her do that.
Let her do what?
Make that saving throw again.
Make a saving throw again.
Oh, okay.
The storm giant's fingers reach into your brain and say, "Don't fall into that black abyss, please,
Fuck it up.
for all of our sakes."
Oh!
What was it?
Natural 20! We defy you, sovereign!
The giant definitely didn't finger her. That's so nice.
Sakaton shines his blessings upon you, and you feel the strength of storm giants.
He flicked the
Feel
booger
your
right off the
mind.
thing, too.
I know, I flipped around.
Wow.
How was that? All right.
So yeah, then you are all good. You're
Hooray! The
not
room night thing came in handy.
Yay!
Natural 20.
That was good.
Good job.
My turn. Clean cut on that. So then I can go. I can actually go.
Yep.
Cool. Pretty goddamn gloomy up to that moment.
Timmy's just
I
kicking
didn't realize I had a reaction.
Come on.
Then hit my belt.
I wanted to kill him.
Timmy.
Yeah, that hit.
What was your strike? This thing has a different AC than the zombies.
Oh yeah, it did. Okay, sorry. So that was 15,
Big time.
22.
22 to
Two to
hit?
hit?
Yes.
Just close.
11,
Just so.
17 damage
Hell yeah.
with my great axe still.
Your adamantine axe
Huh? Sorry.
that you found?
Yes. No, my regular. I've been using
Oh,
my great
okay.
axe. 19. 26 to hit.
Yes.
11 damage. And that is the end of my turn.
Do her attacks seem to be making
Her attacks are
headway?
making effects. Yes, you are cutting off very large chunks of myconoid flesh.
Oh, okay.
Mushroom flesh.
Timmy?
Was I in that
Timmy.
initiative that time?
Timmy.
Yes, you're going next.
Oh, okay.
It's 14.
No.
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 Timmy.
Then it is your turn now.
Okay. I think I can only do the fire thing once. Let me just make sure.
Gritz's fire seems less effective.
Right, okay.
Did you nerf yourself?
Okay, I'm just gonna go whomping on a wheel then. First attack. That's gonna be 15 to hit.
Yep, on the nosy.
Okay. $12 damage.
Okay.
Next attack. Nope. Miss. I use Action Surge. That's going to be well over 20 to hit. That's going to be 11 damage. He's just whopping on the whale with his hammer. And his last strike is 16 to hit. Yep. And that is 13 damage. Just 3 hits, man.
It is your turn.
Being the cleric of the group, I'm going to use a chi to do healing fury of blows. So he'll get 8 points healing. I just kind of touch him, and then I reach over to touch the giant dwarf. He's going to get 6 points of healing. That is my turn.
Nice.
Fritz is going to step forward.
His fireball ass.
You shall not pass.
That's my Grit's voice.
Wait, did you just cast?
Scorching ray! Scorching ray! 3 bolts of fire out of your hands. Scorching ray!
Now he's just going through his spell book now. That's all he's doing. He's like, I'm just going to go to my spell book.
Which of these spells cast the fire damage?
These zombies walked in covered in gasoline.
So weird.
We covered up the gasoline. We got kerosene out of the bells.
Grits is going to put his hands forward and cast fire on them, and they are going to be very, very burnt up, but not quite dead.
That makes the round.
Not dead yet.
Oh no, they're all going to attack. And sink. On the poor, tragedy, Grits.
It's the way he wanted to go. Surrounded by worshippers.
Worshippers indeed.
One of them is going to get a hit.
He's not dead yet.
Don't worry, I got that superior health potion I'll pour down your throat.
Wait a minute. Starting at 7th level, as well as fiends and undead within 10 feet of you, gain a bonus to melee weapon damage rolls equal to my charisma modifier.
You wanted to give all the zombies a bonus?
I was thinking of Timmy.
Okay, well you can give it to Timmy next time he goes. Now it is the Sovereign's turn. He's going to attack the big motherfucking dwarf because it just did a whole ton of damage to him.
Yes.
Does a 21 hit?
Yes.
How about a well, much higher.
I'll take your damage.
You guys also, since you're within 10 feet of me, gain my charisma.
Take 40 damage. As extremely painful psychic energy washes over you.
Oh, jeez. It's like listening to Taylor Swift.
It is now your turn.
Oh
Stop it, you guys.
I'm used to getting up real early, so
I know. We just gotta kill this thing.
Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, just a thing. Allies within 10 feet of me, you get +7 on your bonuses for saves.
Okay, thank
That
you.
becomes relevant.
Yes, charisma, good guy.
Let's go use my last first level for another Thunderous Smite.
You got it.
Attack roll. That's
Come on, do it.
15 to hit.
Yep.
So that's
4 That's how many hit points it had.
Oh, how's this look? How's this look? Does it really?
Yep. How does that look?
Describe your revenge.
Branding smite. Radiant damage. He's gonna take his big two-handed greatsword and just kind of do a swinging arc and try and like chop it in half. Just like, take that, you sporous bitch!
And as you clash your sword against this large alabaster statue that has become very dirty and dingy with the yellow mold growing over it, a radiant energy lights up within it, and the white statue glows with radiant energy as all of the spores burn off of it. And you can see all the surrounding spores, including those in the zombies that are currently mauling Grits to death, are going to dissipate as well and fizzle out.
I guess we couldn't save them.
Well, no, now they're just
Yeah.
dwarf corpses without any mold in them. And you guys have defeated the mycorrhizal sovereign.
Suddenly the roof caves in.
And the dragon is back.
I told you I'd get you. I am flames, my teeth are swords.
Yeah.
So, let me see here. La-da-dum. After the battle, as you're in... Well, first of all, could you please roll a history check for me to see if you know anything about this big statue?
Oh, it involves dwarven statues too?
Yes.
That involves extra bonuses from me. That's gonna be 22.
Absolutely. Now that all of the spores are off of it, you recognize this as Beryl Heliodor, who is the founder of this place. He's the founder of Beryl's Reach,
The founder of Beryl's Reach. The Paragon of it, actually.
or the clan's founder at the very
the
least.
clown's founder.
The clan. Okay, so after the battle, you discover directly adjacent to this hall is a massive dining hall. As you open the doors inside, well, no, not as you open the doors inside. There's a door, a giant door.
Yeah? Can we go in?
No,
No.
because you try to open it and it seems to be barricaded.
We knock on it. Who's in there?
Is it over?
It's over! There's a big dead mushroom thing.
You hear and as you much scrambling happens, and as you enter the hall, hundreds of dwarves, over 100 dwarves, have barricaded themselves inside a massive dining hall.
Oh, wow.
One dwarf is going to approach and come up, and she's going to say, hello, my name is Vonda Hillador, clan leader. Greatly appreciate you helping us. Food has become sparse, and we weren't sure we were ever going to get out of here.
Don't you worry. I've got a giant pot of macaroni and cheese for you.
And plenty of mushrooms.
She made it all the way here. Have you ever had it? Good stuff. You don't happen to have a wee dwarf by the name of Chert amongst your numbers, do you? Chert! Chert!
You know, it doesn't say anything about chert here.
Oh.
No.
Where's our little brother? Is he in there?
I say he is.
Maybe he is.
Chert
Maybe it'll just
comes
take a
out.
while to find him. It's well over 100.
It's me, I'm Chert. And I've come to be with my brothers.
So the celebration begins.
Celebration begins. First, this Heliodor is going to explain. Recently, food had become sparse during the days of the Blood Queen.
So we sent an expedition deep, very deep, down into the Underdark to find new food sources. The idea was that we could exist without having to import food in from the surface. The expedition returned with what they thought to be a solution, a strange yellow fungus that grew rapidly and required little to thrive. What we didn't know was that the fungus was sentient, and it used its spores to reproduce, killing the host body in the process. An unveiling was planned in the hall, but when the top was thrown back, the mycorrhizal sovereign released a cloud of spores affecting dozens of dwarves. Some of us were able to lock ourselves inside the dining hall to avoid being infected, but it's been weeks. We're so happy that you saved us. We have a lot of rebuilding to do, but if you'll stay, we'll make sure you have a place here, as an honorary member of the Beryl clan.
I'd be happy to be part of the Beryl clan.
I don't really give a shit about your clan.
He's a dragon.
Well, we'll also give you some money.
By the way, there is a giant red dragon outside your front door expecting a wee bit of a payment.
We'll send somebody out there with a decent tribute to get rid of the dragon. We've dealt with him before. He just wants tribute.
How about a bunch of mushrooms? Yellow ones.
I believe you have killed those mushrooms.
We don't need that getting spread around the entire world on the wings of a dragon.
So I'm gonna
Mushroom dragon.
I'm gonna wrap it up here. Over the course of the next few days, they work on cleaning up and making this Beryl's Reach a home once again. They give each of you a comfortable home within the stronghold. So you now have a base of operations, a place to stay if you want it. This Heliodor is going to say, you always have a home here if you need it.
I might just set up a practice here. I want to study those mushrooms.
What's this called? Beryl Reach?
Beryl's Reach Hall. Beryl's Hall, but it is called Beryl's Reach, yes.
And those mushrooms had the ability to bring things back to life. They could be useful.
And, in addition to being honored members of our community, we have prepared a tribute for each of you. And everybody is going to get 1,500 gold.
Nice.
Yeah. That we'll never get to spend.
That you will never get to spend.
Kizzy opens up a kitchen.
Yeah.
I open up a place that a rock shop that sells rune magic and teaches people about rune magic. You set up a practice where you punch people in the face to heal COVID.
And Grits leaves.
He goes out and tells the dragon, they're going to try to pay you off.
He goes,
What's the deal?
He rides off on the back of the red dragon.
Maybe!
I can see your character
Friends.
maybe marrying the lady in charge down here. Now he's like a lord.
How about
He's got his own
that?
dwarven. Where's Haldren go?
Haldren, he's probably gonna. He'll probably stop in between adventures, but he's. This is a small stop on the list of things he has to do.
Goodbye, goodbye. We all wave at him as the dwarves say goodbye.
Blah, blah.
Personally, I don't like dwarves. They're filthy and they smell bad. And Grits is gonna leave.
I can't smell.
My nose is running up.
I warned you before I began that this was an unsettling story. And so, an expedition was sent deep into the Underdark to find new food sources. The dwarves returned with a strange yellow fungus. A fungus that was a sentient creature that used its spores to reproduce, killing the host body and in the process creating a horrific monster of which no one could ever conceive. It was only through happen chance that our party of 5 came together, and on this day they proved themselves heroes, having defeated the mycorrhizal sovereign. Having freed the survivors, barricaded in the massive dining hall, our wandering heroes are honored members of the dwarf clan, and each was gifted the greatest gift a traveler could ask for: a forever home within the stronghold. Wander no more, the dwarves said unto them. And that is the end of this particular tale. I know that you must continue on your journey, but I always enjoy when you stop for a story. My hearth is always open to you. I thank you once again for lending an ear to an old man. I have many more stories to share with you. Return whenever your heart desires.